Hello, Cothern Cards community. Happy pre-Friday. Hope you all had a wonderful day. Good to see everybody hanging out in chat. Hi to Squidfellow over in Twitch chat. And then we have a bunch of people over in YouTube chat. We have Tremors and Greg and MNS. MN Seif? Hopefully that's right, 1988. Hope y'all are having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream. We're already to 11 likes. Let's go. That's huge. This is Cothern Cards Live, run by Cothern Cards. We are a Magic the Gathering rip and ship stream based out of our studio in downtown Noblesville, Indiana. If you're ever in the area, would love to give you a tour if you're interested, so make sure to reach out. We have a lot of fun stuff that we can open up this evening. We got some restocks today, which was super fun. We have Adventures in the Forgotten Realms collector packs back in stock. We have Time Spell Remastered packs back in stock. OG Jumpstart is back in stock, and so is Double Feature. Last night, we got some other stuff back in stock. We have Final Fantasy collector packs back, Foundations Jumpstart 2025, and Japanese War of the Spark. So lots of options to choose from. You can see them scrolling through over here. You can buy packs at cotherncards.com/packs. That is the page that has all the booster packs that you can check out. If you have any questions, let us know. Shipping is $6 for up to 9 packs or $10 for up to a 500 count box. We'll ship all your orders through the end of Monday night's stream by the end of the day on the 23rd. So thank you so much for stopping by, everybody. We're going to go ahead and get started. Spence last night missed the end of the stream by a minute. The order came in right after the stream ended. Sorry, Spence. But the good news is we'll get your pack opened at the beginning of this stream right here. Let's do this. We have a Carl Manor play pack for Spence. Spence, good luck. What's everybody up to this evening? Oh, a couple things. We got the computer updated yesterday. That's super exciting. So chat, mana, and adventures and boss battles are back. And then we also got our light working better today. I thought there was an issue with it. Turns out it wasn't connected right. And now it's brighter, which means we can see cards better. So I'm super excited about that. So we're making progress one day and one thing at a time. And overall, I think it's been going really well. Hopefully y'all agree. Let's see what you get. Starting out with a Hunted Bone Brute rare. And just one rare for you, Spence. Sorry. No Surveil land in this pack. But I will get that sleeved up for you. Thank you so much for grabbing a pack. Who's going to play in a pre-release tomorrow? I will have Secrets of Strixhaven on the stream tomorrow night at 8:30 Eastern. I normally will not be streaming Friday nights, but obviously tomorrow night, with it being pre-release day, it'll be our first opportunity to open Secrets of Strixhaven on the stream. That should be super fun. But Joseph here. You're doing pre-release. Nice. Good luck to you. Joseph has something fun here. We have an OG Strixhaven collector pack, School of Mages, and a Lore and Eclipse collector pack. Good luck to you, Joseph. Let's see what you get. Can somebody type something in YouTube chat just to verify it's working? We had an issue the other day where it was dead and not working for like 10 or 15 minutes. So I do just want... Oh, look, there's Rainfire. Hello, Rainfire. Champion of the Weird. Belonging Extended Arts. Dream Harvest Extended. Endblaze Epiphany Extended. And a foil Twilight Dancer in the Fable frame. On to OG Strixhaven. Hero Man, thank you. Happy Gil. Hello. Thank you so much. There is your Strixhaven collector pack from the School of Mages. OG Strixhaven. See what you get. Good luck. Exponential Growth for your first rare. Author of Shadows Extended Art Commander card. Also have Leonin Light Scribe Extended. Shock Etched. Ooh. I believe this is Time Warp in Etched. That's pretty sick. Foil Defiant Strike and a foil Inquisition of Kozilek. Pretty fun pack. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Joseph. Thanks for grabbing packs. Hello, MTG Gaming Bob. Thank you for stopping by. Nick, gonna be up next, grabbing 10 Jumpstart packs. Sounds fun. We do have OG Jumpstart back in stock. We're up to 18 likes already. Nice. 2 more to 20. OG Jumpstart was so cool. It was very, very hard to find when it came out. It was during the times where we had to stay at our house. But so many cool cards in the set. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Let's see what you get, Nick. Good luck. Good to see you too, Twiddler. How have you been doing? Archaeology. The island in this always reminds me of a place where they would like hide a treasure chest in a Zelda game. See what rares you get. Scarecrow rare. I think it is just one rare in this version. And you also have the Archaeology Island. That's where you find the treasure. Nice, we got to 20 likes. 80 more to 100 when we can hit the ha button. Rogues. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be fun. Secrets of Strixhaven. Gonti, Lord of Luxury. Thieves Guild Enforcer for a double rare. Also have the sewer swamp there. Above the Clouds. I like the island in this one. Therndib Ifrit and Wind Raider Sphinx for a double rare pack. And then you get the very cool floating island there. Wizards. Don't remember what this land looks like. Build an Elves pack soon. That'd be sick. Baron, Tolarian Archmage. Towerin's Invocation. Invoking Towerind in this stream. Seriously? Oh, it's the kind of like a lighthouse type thing. Hey, Nick. How are you? Got dogs. I love this one. The dog planes is awesome. Back later. Selfless state. Whoa. Look at this. Definitely an error. You see the gold stamp or the foil stamp that's like in the bottom of the card? That's wild. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Cool error. I'll put it in your rare pile. And then you get the doggo planes. How about that one? Pretty sick. Goblins. This goblin land's really cool too. Goblin Chieftain, Goblin Goon for double rare. And if you look really close, chat, this land, the mountain is actually made all of goblins. It's not an actual mountain. It's just a goblin pile. Pretty cool. Doctor. Got Speaker of the Heavens. Wow, another one. Look at that. Another, I don't know if it's a stamp or like some sort of foiling or something, but it's right where the stamp would be. I really have never seen errors like that before. That's kind of cool. You also got the Dr. Planes. Chandra. Get one of the mythic packs. That's the M21 mountain, I think. Chandra, Heart of Fire mythic. And Chandra's Incinerator for double rare. And it does have the M21 Showcase Mountain. Those showcase lands from Core 21 are a lot of fun. They're also in the Core Set 21 Collector Pack, I believe. Reanimated. Will we get a reanimate? That would be pretty sick. This swamp is super cool too. Rise of the Dark Realms, that definitely reanimates some things. It's not a reanimate, but it's a fun card. And then there's the very cool Graveyard Swamp with all the zombies in there. And the last pack for Nick. Nick, good luck. Dinosaurs. You think there's a Dreadmaw that's colossal in here? Selvala, Heart of the Wilds Mythic. Rover the Mighty. Eric's Uprising's always good. There's our buddy, Colossal Dreadmaw. And your Dino Forest. Well, Nick, I hope you enjoyed those. I'm going to get these sleeved up for you. Very interesting errors with that extra stamp pieces on non-rares. I would be interested to see if anybody's ever seen those before, because I really haven't seen them in the misprint groups. You might want to get some good pictures of those or clip the stream from those errors and post them in the misprint groups. If you're not a misprint collector yourself, somebody might be interested in them. There were a lot of weird errors with OG Jumpstart, though, so... Pedro up next with 6 times per hour remaster. Good luck. Yeah, it's going to be fun, Tippin. Thanks for stopping by. So we no longer are associated with Moonshot. We mutually split ways. I'm doing the best I can on pricing like I always do and always have. So 2 new family members. That is super exciting, Wesley. Congratulations. But yeah, same concept. I ran Cothern cards before I worked with Moonshot, so I'm just going back to doing that on my own again. I created all the policies and procedures and processes for like shipping and all that stuff, so I know exactly how everything works, and it's just going to be the same thing, just different name and different website. So, Pedro, good luck. The only difference is I don't have access to distribution anymore, but I'm still going to do the absolute best I can on pricing. I'm pretty good at finding product, so it should be fun. Keen Sense. I believe that's a good uncommon if I remember right. Pact of the Titan. And Alessia, who smiles at death retro. How are you doing, Darth Satan? Appreciate you stopping by. After work day tomorrow. That's fun. Hope you enjoyed your pre-release. We will have Secrets of Strixhaven on the stream tomorrow night. Elon of Havenwood and Paradoxical Outcome Retro. Needle Peak Spider. Flagstones of Trocaire. Retro Sanguine Bond. And a foil Thornweld Archer. Heartwood Storyteller Rare. Retro Sad Robot Solemn Simulacrum. 2 packs left to go for Pedro. What school does everybody want to get if you're going to pre-release tomorrow? Wormyard for your rare. And a foil rare Stuffy Doll. Wait, was there no retro in that pack? That was weird. But you did get a foil rare. I don't know. Prismari. Brothers War collectors can have schematics. I believe set packs can also have schematics. But the serialized are only in collector packs. Walk the Aeons Rare and a Retro Lavinia, Azorius Renegade. Get those sleeved up for you, Pedro. Thank you so much for grabbing packs. Easy Tabletop Dad, good evening. How are you? No, there's not a Demir school. There is Golgari, Boros, Simic. What are the other 2, chat? Is it and the other one? Okay, thank you for the orders, chat. I'm going to make these name cards real quick, then we'll keep going. If anybody has any questions, let me know. If you're new, welcome. My name is Lance Cothern. This is Cothern Cards Live. You can buy packs at cothencards.com/packs. Shipping is $6 for up to 9 packs, or $10 for up to a 500-count box. We'll combine all your orders through this upcoming Monday night stream. As long as you paid for shipping, ship them out on Thursday, the 23rd. Happy to help. Well, thanks for the orders, everybody. Good luck on your packs. Let's see. We're going to have Matthew, Reed, Kyle, and Michael up next. Yep, that's how it works. So if you don't want to pay shipping very often, I'd be happy to hold your cards. And then whenever week you pay for shipping, we'll ship them out that week when we get all the cards put away. So DMR collector pack for Matthew. Matthew, good luck. Here we go. Oh, that's what the names were. I was so confused what that was, Wesley, but that makes sense. No, I think those are, they're really cool, but now you have to name the heat lamp, too. DMR Collector Pack, good luck. Last Chance, Retro Foil Mythic. Helm of Awakening Borderless. Retro Crawl Space. And Umbilicus Foil Rare. Retro Foil Fire Blast and Retro Foil Forest. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Matthew. Thanks for grabbing a pack. Read up next. Get a 1-pack Snipe with Time Spa Remastered. Yeah, retro cards are great. Do you have pictures of them, Wesley, that you could post in the Discord? That would be really cool. Also, if anybody wants to join the Discord, I'll be posting all the information about Secrets of Strixhaven as soon as I have it, including when packs are up for sale tomorrow. So you definitely want to be in the Discord, !Discord, to get the link to join. Time Spa Remastered for Reed. Good luck. Appreciate everybody stopping by the stream tonight. Hope y'all are having a great pre-Friday. Return to Dust, Fury Sliver, Stormcloud Jin, Magus of the Future, Retro Epic Experiment, and a foil Pit Keeper. Get that sleeved up for you, Reed. Thanks for grabbing a pack. Kyle, going to be up next. Thank you, Obsolete Soldier. Appreciate it. Yep, we're always trying to get to 100 likes. We already have 27, which is pretty epic. Thank you to everybody who's liked the stream so far. 3 Foundations Jumpstart 25 and 6 Time Spa Remastered. Let me grab those for you, Kyle. We have 6 Time Spa Remastered and 3 Foundations Jumpstart 25. Good luck. Thanks, Wesley. I'll check it out after the stream. Ghastly. If anybody else would like to grab packs, you'd be right after Michael. Army of the Damned Mythic. That's some really cool art. And Ozox for your anime. Deadly Dispute's always a great card, too. Morbid Opportunist, another great one. Zealots. Got Sandstorm Crasher and a net for your anime. How's it going, Caleb? Welcome to the stream. Fun guys. That's about right. ATOGs are rare? What rarity is ATOG? I don't remember. And where is this pull tab? Oh, they made the pull tab wrong. I hate it when they do that. Going all right, Caleb. Shrufus Sproutsire, fun one. And Vertaloth the Ancient. I do believe Shrufus is your anime. Yep. I figured out that my key light wasn't working the way I thought it was, and it was only at like 20% brightness. So I got it right where it's supposed to be now. So hopefully y'all can see the cards a lot better. There was something else I fixed too today. It was super exciting, but I can't remember what it is now. On to Time Spa Remastered. Good luck. Miri the Cursed rare and Rakdos Charm retro. Atog's a common? Wow. Sounds like it's a popular. Caleb, I will not, because if I do, chat's gonna lag like 30 seconds behind. YouTube will not allow you to stream. Provax Ascendant Hero Mythic and a Retro Reclamation Sage. They will not allow you to stream in higher quality without like, it's like a 20 or 30 second delay. And I mean, it would be pretty much impossible to have real-time conversations with chat. I think right now the delay is like 3 to 5 seconds. Anything more than that, and it gets really awkward. Elon of Havenwood rare and a Retro Eternal Witness. I would love to. I could stream in 4K if YouTube would let me, but I think having real-time interaction with chat's more important. Cloud Key rare and weirdly no retro. Sorry about that, Kyle. Hopefully one of these feature packs makes up for it. 144p. Really slow. Yeah, I don't think that would help though. Fungus Sliver rare and a retro repeal. Last pack. Coral Trickster. Draw new Lich Lord and a retro Trigon Predator. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Kyle. Thanks for grabbing pack. Here 144p is an experience. Maybe not one you want, but it's an experience nonetheless. Up next, we have Michael getting a Final Fantasy Collector Pack. Good luck, Michael. See what we can pull for you. Here we go. Nice. Have fun, Disciple. I think we might have a battle or two tomorrow, but I wouldn't count on it. It's a maybe. Esper Origins Borderless foil. Finn the Fangbearer foil. Puja extended. Ella Great Sage. Champions from Beyond extended. And Xanarkand Ancient Metropolis. I got to figure out exactly how much product I'm getting, and then we'll figure out what we're going to be able to do. It's been fun, Disciple. How are you doing tonight? Happy pre-Friday. If I was trying to do a near mint collection, no. But if I was just trying to collect the set, knowing as old and as expensive it is, I'd probably take LP stuff. Hi, Stream Team. How are you doing? Welcome in. Caleb up next with 2 OG Commander Legends draft packs. Good luck, Caleb. If anybody else would like to get packs, you can buy packs at cothencards.com/packs. If you have any questions, let us know. Shipping $6 for up to 9 packs or $10 for up to a 500 count box. I do too, Greg. I just got to make sure I have enough product to be able to do them. Pre-release week is a little harder to get product, but once release day comes, I'll be able to get a lot more, hopefully. So even if we don't have battles tomorrow night, I do plan to do battles in the next week or so. So we'll definitely have them at some point. It's just a matter of when. Look, Caleb, here we go. I didn't have time to prepare to pre-order a bunch of stuff for this set, which was unfortunate. But I will have time to plan and prepare for Marvel. So we should be much more prepared for the Marvel pre-release day. Armored Skyhunter rare, Inara. Liesa Shroud of Dusk for a double rare pack and a full Terramorphic Expanse. Raise the Alarm. Murder. Murderlid, Murder, Ancestral Blade. Is it? Oh, it's not Charcoal Diamond. I'm sorry, Caleb. You're so close. Stop Vessel. Plague Reaver. Reclamation Sage. Gilrana. And Anointer Valor Foil. We'll get those sleeved up, Caleb. Thank you so much for grabbing packs. Thank you, Coach. Appreciate you. How are you doing tonight? With that, chat, we have an empty queue. If anybody would like to grab packs, you would be up next. You can buy packs at cothencards.com/packs. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm doing all right, stream team. Odious Cards is first. How about that? Congratulations on being first in Twitch chat, Odious Cards. Yeah, so that's the goal for sure, to have battles soon. We'll have Strixhaven battles. I don't know if they're going to be tomorrow night or not. But once we get to release day, I'll be able to get a lot more Strixhaven inventory. We'll probably do at least one play battle tomorrow. But we'll have to see exactly how much inventory I'm able to secure tomorrow. I know we're going to have some for sure. I do have some stuff locked in, but I'm going to be driving around Indianapolis tomorrow trying to get more so we can open even more stuff. So just in the Discord, we will have all the information as soon as I'm able to post it. So appreciate everybody stopping by the Discord. Oh, very nice. Those geckos are really cool. How are you doing, Odious Cards? So if you're just joining us tonight, we were able to get some restocks in today, which is super exciting. We now have Adventures in the Forgotten Realms collector packs back in stock, as well as Time Spa Remastered, OG Jumpstart, and we have double feature booster packs back in stock as well. Then if you missed it last night, we did get Japanese War of the Spark back in stock, Foundation's Jumpstart 25, and Final Fantasy collector packs. If you've been gone for a little bit, welcome to Cothern Cards. Great place to hang out. Definitely appreciate everybody stopping by. We have a very wide selection of packs now, even more than usual. Thank you so much, Fiscal. Appreciate it. We have a lot of older like set packs, booster packs, things we didn't usually keep in stock, like Adventures in the Forgotten Realms set packs. We do have Assassin's Creed Beyond packs. Normally, we have more on the way, but they're not here tonight. We have Brothers War set packs. We also have Core Set 2020 booster packs, Core Set 2021 draft packs. Both those are really fun core sets. Dominaria Remastered draft packs, OG Jumpstart, Innistrad Remastered Play. We have Midnight Hunt draft and set packs, and those are the cool Japan print versions. So they have like the pinstripes on the land. Same thing with the Crimson Vow draft packs. We also have Ikoria Lair of Behemoths draft packs, which are always fun. Guilds of Ravnica, Foundation's Jumpstart 25. What else is stuff we didn't? Dominaria United set packs. We have those. Jumpstart 2022. We have Kaldheim set packs if you like snow sets. Kamigawa Neon Dynasty set booster packs. March of the Machine set packs. Aftermath Epilogue packs. We do have Modern Horizons 1 in stock. We still have a few packs of that left with more on the way. We are sadly sold out of MH3 play packs, but we have more of those on the way too. And then the last few new packs we have, or well, new old packs. Phyrexia All-Be-One set packs, Ravnica Allegiance packs, Ravnica Remastered Draft, Streets of New Capenna set. We do have OG Strixhaven School of Mages set packs, draft packs, and collector packs. We want to go back to the old Strixhaven. We also have Theros Beyond Death draft, Throne of Eldraine draft. Both those were really, really fun sets. We have Infinity draft packs. We have War of the Spark English and Japanese packs. And then Zendikar Rising, the very first ever set booster pack. Enjoy dinner. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate you. So I've been spending a lot of time today looking at Secrets of Strixhaven, since we'll be opening that up tomorrow. And I'm really excited for the set. Looks like a lot of really cool cards. Of course, you know, the Mystical Archives seem to be the things that everybody's most excited about, but there's some really powerful cards in the main set too. The trickiest thing for me is going to be getting down the names of all of the Japanese alternate art archives. I've been trying to get all the mythics down, but it has been kind of tough because some of these are cards like I really hadn't heard too much about before. So it's been interesting to look at them. Like I know Ad Nauseam. I'm not sure if I'm going to remember it when we pull it, but hopefully I do. Chroma's Will, I'm pretty good at. Armageddon, I've figured out. Awaken the Woods is, I don't know, kind of, I guess I kind of understand the art now. I'm looking a little closer at it. Berserk's pretty fun. Crackle with power. I'm not sure why it's volcanoes, but I mean, volcanoes are powerful, right? Cyclonic Rift's going to be an easy one to remember. Flusterstorm, I think I've got down. Force of Will. I don't really understand the art on that one, but I do know what it is pretty easy. Jessica's Will is very obvious. Living End is not a card I've heard very much of. I don't know where, how often that sees play. I don't know if it's just like a more common card. I think it's one of the less valuable ones. Subterranean Tremors is just so funny that you kind of like have to know it. Nice. That's exciting, Nick. Are you going to post your pulls in the Discord? The Triumph of the Hordes. Hopefully I can remember that. Hey, Jonathan. How are you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. Vampiric Tutor is really easy to remember. Winds of Abandon. I don't know. That one I'm going to have to think on as well. But you will. Nice. What are you hoping to get? I think the Play Booster boxes do not have the alternate art archives, sadly. But you can, I believe, get them both in foil and non-foil. You get a foil Mystical Archive about 1 in 35-ish packs, so it's not like guaranteed you get a foil one in every box. But I would imagine those foil Mystical Archives are going to probably look pretty great. You're not even guaranteed, sadly, a Mythic. I mean, you're never guaranteed anything in a booster box. It's just kind of like the odds. But the odds are you get about 1 Mythic every 35 packs out of the play packs, and then a special guest about 1 in 55 packs. So definitely looking forward to see the special guests too, because there's some pretty cool arts, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I've looked at them though, so I'm gonna see if I can pull this up real quick. Vampiric Tutor Archive, the regular one, that's a really cool one. We have Archaeomancer, Archmage Emeritus, which was in no, that one, was it? Yeah, that one was in original Strixhaven. Murmuring Mystic, Grim Haruspex, Dualcaster Mage, Magus of the Library, Sylvan Library, that's a cool one. Adrix and Nev, Twin Casters, that was originally from the Commander deck from that set. And then Cody, also from that. Why are they printing those? Like, Strixhaven didn't come out that long ago, but the Cody art's pretty cool. And then Library of Lang. And then on Arena, instead of giving us Library of Lang, they're actually going to give us Library of Alexandria, which is pretty wild. Jonathan grabbing some packs. Thank you, Jonathan. Good luck on your polls. Some of the Prepared and Paradigm cards. Yeah, those look really powerful, some of them. Okay, so we have 2 packs left from this box and then 4 from a new box. As soon as I remember where I put my box knife. If anybody else would like to grab packs, you'd be after Jonathan. You can buy packs at cothencards.com/packs. Let me know if you have any questions. If you are just joining us, we did restock Adventures in the Forgotten Realms Collector, double feature, Time Spiral Remastered, and OG Jumpstart. They're back in stock this evening. Here we go. Good luck, Jonathan. See what fun stuff we can pull you. A Brazen Freebooter. Soulfire Eruption, starting with a Mythic, Kedis, and Casket with a foil Lumen Grid Gargoyle. Next pack for Jonathan. Crimson Fleet Commodore. Liesa, Shroud of Dusk. Raga. Daring Saboteur and Scholar of Stars foil. Nick, grabbing some more Jumpstart. Good luck, Nick, when we get there. Dot Vessel, Zvatswil, Alana, and Hamza with a foil Scrap Diver Serpent. Gift of Paradise. Oh, Viscera Seer, let's go. Would you like that signed in gold, silver, or bronze, Jonathan? Rejuvenating Springs rare, cool land, Kelith, and another Liesa. How about that? Hope you like Liesa. We don't really know. I'll go with gold then, Jonathan. We'll open the rest of these and we'll sign your card for you. That way if you hit a foil Viscera Seer, you get that signed instead. Oh, Breacher, sadly banned. Arumai and Feast of Succession with a foil Terramorphic Expanse. Last pack for Jonathan. Hey, Devon Walker, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you stopping by. Root Weaver Druid for your last rare. Thirst and Knowledge, Imperious Perfect, and a foil Perilous Mirror. Let me get these sleeved up, and then we'll get your Viscera Seer signed. The 1 of 1 for this evening. And then we'll get Nick's Jumpstart packs opened up after that. And it is the 16th. We sign the first one we open every stream. Interesting, Devil Walker. Kind of wild. We'll let this dry and then we'll get it sleeved up for you. But there it is. Okay, Nick up next, getting more OG Jumpstart. We don't, Greg. They've said they'll tell us more later, but it's the conclusion of the current story arc. So it's probably going to do something pretty crazy. They said there's something in the set that they didn't think was possible before that they figured out how to make possible. Nobody really knows what that means. But I guess we'll find out when they're ready to tell us. So now we have 10 OG Jumpstart packs. Good luck. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good luck, Nick. If anybody else would like to grab packs, should be up after Nick. Buy packs at cottoncards.com/pack. If you have any questions, let us know. A real Infinity Stone that can do infinite things. Chandra getting a mythic. As the M21 mountain as you saw earlier, Chandra Heart of Fire and Chandra's Incinerator. The mythic packs only have one version, so sadly this is a repeat of the one you got earlier, but that mountain is still super cool. Again, I know. Smashing. Volcanic Salvo. And the Volcano Mountain. Minions. Got Phyrexian Tower. Wow, I forgot that was in here. That's super cool. And Witch's Cauldron. It's a fun one. You also got the Graveyardish Swamp. That was good, Chris. No pressure, but appreciate you. Spooky. Get another black pack. One has Black Market. And the Graveyard Swamp. There are a lot of Graveyard Swamps in this set. Oh, wow. I did not know that, Rainfire. Seismic. I think this is another one of the harder to find packs, if I remember right. Grim Lavamancer, Magma Quake. And a Geode, love the art on that. And a very cool mountain. That's really neat. Very bright. Wizards. This is one of the ones that has several variants, so hopefully you get a different one. I think we had Baron last time. We got Towrend, our good old buddy friend. Towrend. Sorry. Towrend's Invocation. Also got that. You got another one of those cool tower lighthouse islands. Heavily Armored. This is the one that has the really cool shield planes. I can never remember. Stars Crusade. Tempered Veteran with the excess rare stamp on there. Put that in your rare pile for you. It is the one with the super cool shield planes. Got 3 packs left for you, Nick. Yeah, Phyrexian Towers and OG Jumpstart. Lands. This was a really hard one to pull. Jones Goods, how's it going? Thanks for grabbing the pack. Oracle of Moldiah. Cultivate with more of the leftover rare stamps. Very wild. I've never seen that before this box. And a very, very cool Forest by Elena Danner. Gorgeous art there. Hey, Kylan. How are you doing? Good to see you. Reanimated. Yeah, they're really neat. I've never seen them before. Reanimate. We got Reanimate this time. Let's go. And the very cool Graveyard Swamp. Or Zombie. I guess that's more of a Zombie Swamp than a grave. It's still in the graveyard. It is still in the graveyard. Last pack. Good luck. Goblins. Get another one of those cool Goblin Mountains. Muxus. Nice. That was the one everybody was looking for when this set came out. Such a powerful Goblin card. And then once again, there's your Goblin Mountain. It's a mountain made completely out of goblins. We got these sleeved up for you, Nick. Thank you so much for grabbing some more Jumpstart packs. OG Jumpstart, such a fun one. Is Muxus back up there? I feel like Muxus got reprinted at some point, and then it went down. But I want to be. It's been a while, so it probably went back up. The M21 Mountain, sure. Let me find it real quick. Oh, I sleeved it. Yes, I can do that. I think it was in this one. Nope, it's another one. There's our friend Towrend. Actually, let me put Jonathan's Fist for Seer away first so I don't accidentally mix stuff up. So that'll have to dry. M21 Mountain. There it is. Put these aside over here. Put your name card up here. Grab the pen again. Looks pretty sick in that text box, not gonna lie. Oh, I'm sorry, Nick. I missed it. You want me to write over it? You actually have another one. Do you want me to sign you one in silver too? I can make a note and go back and do that after the stream if you want. It's up to you though. Okay. I'm sorry, Nick. I missed it. But we'll let that dry, then we'll get it put away. It looks pretty sick with the red and the with the yellow. Apologies about that, friend. That's the danger of signing cards. You're good with the gold? Okay, I'm sorry. Jones Goods and Magic Flat up next. Let me get these name cards made, then we'll keep going. We'll get that put away as soon as it dries. Some of this pack dust out of here real quick. Good evening, Magic Vlad. How are you doing this wonderful evening? We have Jones Goods up next with a Final Fantasy Collector pack. Good luck. Doing all right. I feel like I'm finally starting to get into like a rhythm and a routine. I feel like I've got a lot of stuff set up now. Good luck. Golbez, Crystal Collector, got the borderless foil. Wild Rose Rebellion Counterspell foil. Jill Shiva's Dominant extended. Lindblom Industrial Regency borderless. Kane Trader's Dragoon extended. And Balaam Garden Seed Academy. I felt very off all week. Yes, very excited. It's going to be so much fun. Jones Goods, thank you so much for grabbing a pack. I finally got this light fixed. I didn't realize there was an issue, but apparently I didn't have it hooked up right. So now we have our brightness correct, which is awesome. I've got a lead on Guaranteed Secrets of Strixhaven tomorrow. And then hopefully I'm going to be able to pick up even more when I drive around the city tomorrow going to all the LGSs. So we'll see how much we end up with. But I'm definitely going to have some tomorrow night, so I'm looking forward to that. Let me grab these packs for you, Magic Lad. Got the last 4 Japanese War of the Spark, a Time Spiral Remastered. Three Ravnica Remastered Draft, the 2x2 draft. And an Aether Drift Collector. But, yes, so Moonshot and I mutually parted ways. If you want to see the video explaining everything, ! Moonshot, or not Moonshot, ! Update. Basically, 5 years ago, I started this channel on my own. I worked with them for a while, and then we mutually decided to part ways, so I'm back to doing what I was doing before. Hope to open up a game store here in the coming months, so we can get direct access to distribution and stuff. But one day at a time, we're making sure all the stream stuff goes amazing first. So that's what we're focused on right now. Good luck on your packs, Magic Lad. We did. It was fun. Now we got to pull a foil one. That's the goal. At least that's my goal. That's like the most epic. I don't think we've pulled a foil rare yet out of this box. Spark double rare. And who is this? Is this Davriel? Thank you, Mighty Matt. Appreciate you. Thank you, Diego. Appreciate you as well. How are you doing tonight? Appreciate everybody stopping by. Means a lot. Sarkin, rare. We are trying to get to 100 likes. Definitely appreciate everybody who's liked the stream so far. We're already above 50 likes, which is huge. We're at 51. Thank you so much. For some reason, I want to say Combat Celebrant, but I know that's not right. Ooh, and you got an alternate art Sahili. Nice. One more Japanese War of the Spark for you, Magic Lad. See if we get a foil. How sick would that be? We did not. We got this card. I don't know what it is, but it looks like there's some people talking about doing some stuff. And Ob Nixilis for your last Planeswalker. Now we're moving on to Ravnica Remastered Draft Packs. Elf Knight. Karn, the Great Creator, Mythic. Stab Wound. Just a Stab Wound, chat. Just a flesh wound. That's what I was thinking of. Just a flesh wound. Goblin. Overgrown Tomb. Getting a bonus shock. Nice. And Rakdos. Lord of Riots for a double rare pack. Rhythm of the Wild's great too. Spirit Token. Sword of the Parents Retro. Muddle the Mixture. On to Time Spiral Remastered. Yeah, we were able to get our key light fixed. I didn't realize there was an issue, but apparently it wasn't hooked up right. So now we got it to the correct brightness, which is super cool. Lotus Bloom, Retro Goblin Engineer, and a foil Death Spore Thallid. So hopefully y'all are able to see the cards better now. Feel like we're finally getting everything dialed in here. We got the Drake token. Mystics, these Magnus Mythic, and a rare pull from tomorrow from Double Masters 2022. And then last but not least, we have your Aether Drift Collector Pack. Got a vehicle. Full Aganosaur Rex, Rude Rider. Perilous Snare, Extended Art. Lumbering World Wagon, Borderless. Rampaging Aetherhood, Extended Commander card. And Zahur, Glory's Past. We'll get those sleeved up for you. Thank you so much for grabbing packs tonight, Magic Vlad. Hope you're having a great pre-Friday. Bob going to be up next grabbing some packs. Good luck, Bob. You're welcome. Getting an Innistrad Remastered and Edge of Eternity's collector pack. That'll be fun. Gonna get Nick's signed mountain put away real quick. There it is, Nick. Thanks again for grabbing packs. Hope you enjoyed your Jumpstart. Sorry I didn't see the color till it was too late. You're not asleep, so you're not sure how this will go. We can find out together. Or you could very quickly fall asleep. You're welcome, Nick. So, Innistrad Remastered Collector and Edge of Eternity's Collector. Good luck, Bob. Starting out with the Blood Token, Retro Foil Mass Hysteria, Retro Heartless Summoning, Zealous Conscripts Borderless, and Rooftop Storm Foil Rare, Forbidden Alchemy Retro Foil, and a Retro Foil Plains. Valorous Stance as well. Then Edge of Eternities. If I can open it. We got there. Virus Beetle. Gorgeous Plains Foil. Scammy Wildcat Captain, starting with a Mythic. Long Range Sensor Extended Art. Endstone Extended Mythic. Your bonus sheet is Hissing Quagmire, the poster art. Very cool. You can only hit the posters in collector packs. And a foil borderless Cosmogoyf with a Cosmogoyf art card. What are the odds of that? We'll get those sleeved up for you, Bob. Thank you so much for grabbing packs. Appreciate you. With that, chat, the queue is empty once again. If anybody would like to grab packs, your name will pop up right here. You can buy packs at cothencards.com/packs. Shipping $6 for up to 9 packs or $10 for up to a 500 count box. We'll combine all your orders through the end of this upcoming Monday night stream and ship them out on the 23rd or earlier. You are most welcome, Bob. Thank you so much. Everybody's getting hyped for Secrets of Strixhaven. We'll have that on a special stream tomorrow night. We will not usually be streaming on Friday nights, but because it is pre-release day and the first day we're allowed to open up Secrets of Strixhaven, we're definitely streaming tomorrow night, 8:30 Eastern. So that's hilarious. Amazon does some weird stuff like that. They definitely want you to leave good reviews, that's for sure. So if you are just joining us tonight, welcome to the stream. We did get some restocks in that we were sold out of last night. We got OG double feature. We got OG Jumpstart back in. We got Foundations 25. We're currently sold out of Japanese War of the Spark again, but I have more on the way. What else do we get in? Adventures of the Forgotten Realms collector packs are back in stock, as are Final Fantasy collector packs, Time Spy Remastered booster packs, and I think that's all of them. So if anybody has any questions, I'd be happy to help. What is this Hello Friend card from? But you got a very cool Tezzeret from your box. That's cool, John. And the geckos are very cute for sure. I was taking a look at the mystical archives from Secrets of Strixhaven. The alternate art ones are very interesting. Which one, which alternate art do you think doesn't match the card name the most? I don't know it for sure yet, Rainfire, but it will definitely start with a 5. It'll either be 549 or 599. It depends how much I'm able to get play boxes from when I do my driving around tomorrow. Silver Scroll foiling looks so good. I can't wait to see it in person. It looks really good on camera, but I want to see what it looks like in person. So we will have to wait and see what happens there. But I'm definitely looking forward to it. The Silver Scroll foils, they're pretty hard pulls in the rares or mythics. You get one in about every 13 collector packs for rares, and one in about every 43.5 collector packs for mythics. But they are more common in the uncommons. You can hit those. Where are my notes on that? About 1 in 20. So there are 2 slots where you can hit them, and in each slot's about 1 in 20 packs. So I think it's about 1 in 10 packs. Yep, I'll be doing driving around Indianapolis tomorrow to try to find some more. I have some guaranteed Secrets of Strixhaven tomorrow. Just always trying to get more so we can open up even more. On release day, that's when like everybody can ship me stuff from around the country. So starting hopefully on release day, we'll have a lot more. But I think it's going to be a really fun set. And then obviously for Marvel, I will have more heads up. So I'll have more time to pre-order stuff ahead of time and lock in some more pre-release stuff so we can open a ton on pre-release day. But you definitely want to be in the Discord, !Discord to join, so that you get all the information on when we're putting packs up and how much they're going to be and all that stuff. You'll want to be in the product updates notification group or the new set restock. Either one of those will work. And it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm definitely looking forward to it. But this evening, we do have a lot of other packs we can open. We do have OG Strixhaven, School of Mages. We have set packs, draft packs, and collector packs of those in stock. And then we also have a bunch of other packs too. We have almost all of the collector packs in stock. We are currently waiting on restocks of Tarkir Dragonstorm and I guess it's just Tarkir Dragonstorm is the only collector pack we're sold out of right now. But we do have all the other collector packs in stock from Throne of Eldraine all the way up through Ninja Turtles. And then the only other stuff we're sold out of at the moment is Japanese War of the Spark, Assassin's Creed Beyond, Foundations Play, MH3 Play, Mystery Booster 2. But we do have more of all of those on the way. So that's super exciting. People were saying, all I saw at least, was that people wanted to play Prismari in the pre-release. How many pre-releases is everybody playing in this weekend? I'm going to be busy getting all the stuff ready for the stream, so I sadly will not be playing in a pre-release this set. Maybe next set. We'll have to wait and see. But I think I don't know which kid I would pick. I think I would probably want to play Witherbloom. If not Witherbloom, maybe Silverquill, I think would be my 2 choices. I don't think, I don't know. Quandrix would probably be fun. I would not want to be Prismari personally. I'm not a spell slinger, and Prismari generally tends to be a pretty spell slinger heavy deck. But it doesn't matter like which kit you pick. Like it helps a little bit. Do they actually? I don't know. Does anybody know if these pre-release kits have a seeded booster pack in them for your school? I think they probably might. If they do, that would help a little bit. But if you don't open those colors in your other 5 packs, it can actually kind of hurt you a little bit because you're gonna have so much support toward one color in one pack, and then your other packs all go a different direction. It can make it a lot harder to build a deck. I know they're school themed, but I don't know if they have different. I'm gonna look it up real quick. We'll find out together, chat. If you ever want information on products, as far as like what comes in them, what their release date is, all that stuff, highly recommend the WPN website. You can go to the products and then pull up the set and then go look at any of the products, and it has all the details. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going over to the pre-release kits, if I can find them. Pre-release packs. Sorry, they don't call them kits. They're packs. They are themed packs. So they have a college-themed spin-down die. They do have one seeded booster pack. And then a foil rare mythic from the set. So they do have a seeded booster pack that should help you get toward that school. My guess is like the rare and some of the uncommons are going to be probably, actually the whole pack is probably based in those colors, which can be a pretty big bonus if the rest of your packs also follow that basic school choice. They don't always though, so sometimes that can actually hurt you a little bit, but it just kind of depends. So I do hope everybody gets the best pulls possible so that they can take down and win their pre-releases. I know every time I've played in a pre-release, it's like honestly one of the best places, especially if you haven't played a lot of Magic outside of like your pod or your community and you're worried about playing Magic outside of your pod or community. Pre-release is like a great time to go to the game store and play because generally, at least at all the pre-releases I've been in, people are really chill. If you're playing against a newer opponent, they'll like kind of help you out or let you take stuff back. It's not like a grindy like RCQ or anything like that. Definitely a much more chill and fun environment. I tweaked the mic a hair. Let me know if it's way too loud now, chat. I had bumped it when I was messing with stuff earlier. I think we need to take it down a hair now. Your pre-releases run till 2 a.m.? That's pretty crazy. Do they not have an earlier one, or can you not go because of work? If anybody would like to grab packs, you can buy them at cothencards.com/packs. We have a ton of different packs available tonight. We don't have Secrets of Strixhaven yet. That's going to be tomorrow night. But we do have all sorts of other options, including OG Strixhaven School of Mages, draft set, and collector pack. Speak of the devil. Dana grabbing a Strixhaven OG collector pack and a 2x2 draft. Oh, so they have an hour for... Does deck building start at 6 or does deck building start at 7? If deck building starts at 7, it doesn't really start till like 7:45 or 8 o'clock. Gotcha. That makes sense. Luck on your packs, Dana. Here we go. Starting out with 2x2 draft. Dang, that's a long time. Lender of these and Dark Steel Plate. You have to show up at 6 so you can get a spot, and then you have to wait till 8 till you can start playing, basically. Here's your Strixhaven collector. Yeah, that's magic. Pigment Storm. Flame Scroll Celebrant for your first rare with Revel in Peace. Silence on the back. I always mix those up. Ezroot Chandler. Got the extended art commander card. Magma Opus, fun mythic extended art. Also have Shock etched. Dark Ritual etched, that's pretty cool. Foil Eliminate. And a foil Damogoth Titan extended art. We'll get those sleeved up for you. Thank you so much for grabbing packs. Hope you enjoyed them. I mean, that's good for the game store, I guess. So which pre-releases are you going to? Just the Friday one, Rainfire? Let me hide Dana's name real quick. If anybody would like to grab packs, you'd be up next. You show up right here. You can buy packs at cothencards.com/packs. If you have any questions, let me know. We'll have Secrets of Strixhaven tomorrow night. We have OG Strixhaven School of Mages right now. We have draft set and collector boosters of OG Strixhaven School of Mages. So but we will have those tomorrow night for sure. It'll be a lot of fun. We also have all sorts of other packs. We did restock some tonight. We have OG Jumpstart, Time Spa Remastered, Double Feature, and Adventures in the Forgotten Realms collector packs back in stock. Those were sold out last night, but they got delivered today, so we were able to get them back in stock. And then on Monday, we were able to restock Final Fantasy collector packs and Jumpstart Foundations 2025. So what's the Mystical Archive card everybody wants to hit? I feel like everybody's kind of got a different one in this set. I know I've definitely seen Force of Will. I've definitely seen Vampiric Tutor. But does anybody want any of the other ones, like Akroma's Will or anything like that? I'm trying to decide which one has my favorite art out of the Mythics. And I don't know. Part of me likes the Cyclonic Rift. Just because it's cool. Berserk is cool, Cat. How are you doing tonight? Ad Nauseum's art is actually really cool too. Cyclonic Rift, yeah. I don't fully understand Armageddon. Maybe I'm just looking at it the wrong way. But it's kind of weird as far as the art for the alternate art. Subterranean Tremors, it kind of feels like the meme card from the set. No, I get what Armageddon does. It's just the art on the alternate art archive. I don't know if it's supposed to be or what it's supposed to be. Like the regular art makes sense because it looks like kind of a giant explosion. The other one just kind of looks like crop circles to me. I don't know. Or almost like a sun. I guess it could be like fire though. I don't know. I'm not an art. There is a special foiling in the set on the Mystical Archives. There's the Silver Scroll foiling. That's going to be the chases for the Mystical Archives because sadly, I was really disappointed when I read this. The alternate art Mystical Archives do not come in traditional foil. They only come in non-foil or silver scroll foil. So that's kind of a bummer. I really like the traditional foil alternate art archives in OG Strixhaven, and they won't have them this time. I do really like the art on Brotherhood's End alternate art. That one's super cool. I know a lot of people are looking forward to Culling the Week being rare in the set, but then they go and they do some things like put Expressive Iteration in there at rare, like Fracture. That was a card from OG Strixhaven. Like, it wasn't even... I don't know. It didn't feel like it saw a ton of play. And I just wonder how they pick these cards. Preordained looks pretty sick. Looking forward to that. Shamanic Revelation's always a fun one. Shieldred's Edict looks really sick in all the different arts. So that one could definitely be a cool one. Veil of Summer, very colorful art on that one. And then the uncommons, obviously stock up is going to be nice. Hey, Lico, how are you? It's been going well. It's been a chill night so far tonight. Just kind of talking about Secrets of Strixhaven that we're going to have tomorrow night. You can get foil English Mystical Archives. You just can't get the alternate art Japanese ones in traditional foil. Only Silver Scroll foil or non-foil. The English ones you can pull in non-foil or traditional foil. So, how have things been going for you, Lico? Everything going all right? I got the new computer set up a couple days ago. That was just yesterday, I guess. It feels like it's been like no time in like 2 months at the same time, and it hasn't even been a week yet. It's kind of crazy. But I got the new computer set up. I got both of our nice cameras going. I finally got our key light fixed, so we have better lighting for the cards now, which is super cool. I got MTG Bot, I think is fixed in Twitch. So let me double check that real quick. We're firing on all cylinders. Yeah, MTG Bot works on Twitch. Steven grabbing some packs. Good luck, Steven. Have you gotten all the achievements yet, Rainfire, for all of them? We have 2 Turtles collector packs and a OG Strixhaven School Mages collector pack. Thank you so much for the order. Let's see what you got. Bluey and Friends, nice. What's the goal of the achievements? What do the achievements get you? Is it just like a upgraded badge or something? I don't understand. So we have 2 Turtles collector packs and a Strixhaven OG School Mages collector pack. Steven, good luck. Here we go. Start out with the Ninja Turtles. Robot token. Harmonize, search foil. Planes, Splinter's Technique. Big Apple, 3 a.m. Commander card. Michelangelo's Technique, sewer treatment. Trouble in Pairs, that's a fun one. And a foil Northampton Farm, extended art. Pack number 2 for Turtles. Turtles Forever, love that art. Level Up, Commander card. Donatello scene. Sword of Sinew and Steel, Leo's Katana for a bonus sheet. And a full April O'Neil Hacktivist in the sewer treatment. Then an OG Strixhaven collector pack. Good luck. If anybody else would like to grab packs, you'd be up after Steven. You can buy packs at cothandcards.com/packs. Strixhaven Stadium. Olibo. Ancient Witness Extended Commander Mythic Golem. Vanishing Verse Extended. Etched Negate. Etched Putrefy. Foil Snakeskin Veil. And a foil. I always forget this one. Is this Natural Order? I can never remember. I'm going to look that one up. It is card number 117. It is Natural Order. Thank you. Chat with the win. Thank you. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Steven. Fun Mythic. See, this is what I'm going to miss, chat. I'm going to miss these traditional foil alternate art mystical archives because we're not going to get these in Secrets of Strixhaven. We're only going to get the silver foils, which I've heard look really cool. I can't wait to see them. But there will be no Japanese traditional foil. Unless... Has anybody seen any Japanese booster box openings? I know you can pull the non-foil Japanese alternate arts out of there, but if you can somehow pull traditional foil Japanese alternate arts out of play packs in Japan, that would be insane. Those would be so expensive. Steven, thanks again for grabbing packs. Appreciate you. Queue's empty for anybody else who would like to get packs this evening. Yeah, so actually, I had seen somebody ask that question, and somebody had told me that it had been confirmed that English distribution did not get any Japanese Strixhaven play boxes. They might do that in the future because play boxes are definitely something they reprint, but they have not given any to distribution in the United States yet. They're just keeping them over in Japan. My guess is they'll make their way over here eventually. I remember in OG Strixhaven, we were definitely able to get Japanese set boxes over here of those after a little bit after the set came out. So I imagine it'll be the same way in this eventually. Wizards isn't one to want to leave money on the table. So I imagine they will try to take as much as they can. You like the regular etched archives? You know, I think they're fine, but the etching is just so minor. Like, it almost doesn't even matter if it's etched or not. Like, if you appreciate it, great. But it doesn't... It's so subtle that unless you point it out, most people would not know it was etched. Now, if you're talking about the English, the yellow border etched ones, I think those were nice. I would have liked a little bit more etching on there, but you could at least tell. Yeah, the gold English ones, those are pretty cool. Sadly, we don't have that anymore. You can only get the traditional foil in the English ones. I love the art of Hop to It on the alternate art. I think that one's pretty cool. That was interesting to me when they put band cards on bonus sheets, but I guess that's why they're not in the main set. It was cool to see Return the Favor get a reprint as well as Stock Up. So they are trying to get some cards in there that need reprints, which are nice. And the art on Zombify is pretty wild as well. But even like main set Strixhaven, Secrets of Strixhaven, it just looks like a really powerful set. I mean, the mythics in this set are no joke. You got the Paradigm mechanic, which seems really cool. And then you have the Emeritus cycle, which also seems really cool. It'll be interesting to see how often Prepared comes into play. I imagine obviously some are more playable than others, as with any set. And then you have the really cool Planeswalkers, and you also have the Mythic Dragons. So it just feels like the Mythic slot in this set is located or just full of all sorts of fun things. And then you have cards like the Dawning Archaic, which I feel like has to see play in the Is It Lessons deck. It's just like there are going to be so many decks that want the Dawning Archaic. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But it seems like a pretty powerful card. And if you're battling, chat, that's the card you want. That is the lowest card number in the set, card number 001 for tiebreakers. So, but I'm definitely excited to go back to Strixhaven. I had so much fun with the OG Strixhaven. I hope I have some time to draft it because I love drafting. And then the borderless lands, those are also gorgeous. So it should be a lot of fun. Speaking of fun, if anybody would like to get some packs open tonight, we do have a very wide variety of packs available. We have over 100 different types of booster packs in stock, including every collector pack from Throne of Eldraine to Turtles, except for Parkir Dragonstorm. I believe that's the only one we're sold out of right now. And then we do have a bunch of other... Actually, we might be... Are we sold out of Aether Drift? No, I have another box of Aether Drift. We're not sold out of that. But we do have all sorts of older packs that we haven't kept in stock traditionally on the stream. We have like a bunch of the set packs from the set pack era. I would venture to say we have almost every set pack in stock, actually, from Zendikar Rising all the way up through, what was it, Lost Caverns at Ixalan was the last pack that had set packs. Then we even have some older packs back from when they were just called booster packs, like Core Set 2020, Ravnica Allegiance, Guilds of Ravnica. We also have some draft packs too, Core Set 2021, Dominaria Remastered, a bunch of other ones along those lines as well. Is there a set you haven't collected? I don't know. What sets have you collected? You collected double feature, didn't you, Rainfire? That would be one of the potential ones you haven't collected. Commander Masters. Yeah, that one's getting pricey. Did you collect all the Jumpstarts? OG Jumpstart, Jumpstart 25, Jumpstart 22. That would be an adventure. Collecting a foil double feature set. That would be wild. The foils in that set are really cool. The silver screen foils. We do have those booster packs in stock this evening. They're $12.99. You get 2 rares in every pack, and the gorgeous silver screen foil, you get 1 of those in every pack as well. Definitely want to say thank you to everybody who stopped by the stream tonight. A lot of y'all have come by and dropped likes. Really appreciate it. We only need 33 more likes to get to 100 likes this evening. Then we can hit the yeehaw button. So definitely appreciate everybody stopping by there. So I mentioned we will have Secrets of Strixhaven tomorrow night, but we don't have it tonight. So we do have OG Strixhaven School of Mages set draft and collector packs if anybody wants to travel back in time to, what was that, 2021? I think it was 2021. Came out 5 years ago. That's crazy. I wonder if they put this like on the quick list to reprint or what. What does everybody think is the most broken card in this set? Do you guys think it's going to be one of the Paradigm cards or the 9 Nazgul showcases? Are you talking about the scroll frames from Lord of the Rings Special Edition, or just the I guess it would have to be that because there wasn't a showcase in the main set. Those scroll frame cards were really neat. The art in Strixhaven is just so cool. As far as the collector packs in Strixhaven go, the Silver Scroll foils are definitely going to be the most achievable chases that people can get. There is, of course, the serialized card. It is the Emeritus of Ideation. It's serialized to 500. They used the old, what was that? The Friday Night Magic player rewards border, textless border. I like that they kind of threw back to that, but it just kind of, to me, feels out of place in today's Magic world. Like, if OG Strixhaven had those tokens come from it, or those player rewards come from that set, I think it would have made a lot more sense. But I don't know. Has anybody seen if one has actually gotten pulled yet? I haven't seen any like in the Facebook groups or anything. Wonder if anybody's pulled one yet. So it'd be interesting to see what they look like in the actual picture. You did break it. How'd you break it? Why isn't it working? 2 Guilds of Ravnica and 3 double feature. For our friend Mark. He wants us to ask him anything, chat. What do you want to ask Mark? Super salad. I would probably say salad. I know my name's not Mark, but once so far. I'm not 100% sure. Ice Profit. I'm still trying to find the best deals I can so we can offer the best prices possible. I think collector packs are probably going to be $47.99, and play packs will have a 5 in front of them. I'm just not sure if it's going to be $5.49 or $5.99 yet. It depends how much I'm able to get and at what prices I'm able to get boxes at. But that's the guesses. It's not finalized yet. Yeah, we do have double feature back in stock. We also have Time Spa Remastered back in stock. Final Fantasy Collectors, OG Jumpstart, and Adventures in the Forgotten Realms collector pack. Oh, those definitely aren't going to fit there. We'll just leave them in the box. Good luck. Gotcha. Well, it sounds like I don't know. Shopify's weird. I don't know how to. There's nothing I can do to prevent that. I don't know if there's anything you can do. Unmoored Ego. Mana is back. Yes. Yeah, we have double feature back in stock tonight. We have double feature, Time Spa Remastered. Connive Concoct. OG Jumpstart and Adventures in the Forgotten Realms collector packs are back in stock. So are Final Fantasy Collectors and Jumpstart Foundations 2025. Well, the backside of the name cards Rainfire always has your full name on it anyway, so they'll always get to the right person. The front's just a display thing for YouTube. Evolving Wilds card's so busted. Curse of Surveillance. Howling Moon. Wow. Gorgeous foil. Dreamroot Cascade. These look so good with the gradient borders. Well, you got a foil uncommon in the back. The double-faced one. There's no way out. You just had to see it. Ramble Armor. Jonathan's still in chat. Stare at the Viper's Fang. Dollhouse of Horrors with the creepy eyeball. The foil Beloved Beggar. Last pack for you. Yeah, Secrets of Strixhaven's a fun set. We'll have that on the stream tomorrow night. I'm super excited. Consider. Great common. Thermo Alchemist. Classic. The Celestis. I forgot about that card. Volatile Arsonist. Mythic. And Locked in the Cemetery with Dire Strain Anarchist on the back. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Mark. Thank you so much for grabbing packs. Pedro grabbing some more Time Spa Remastered. Look, Pedro. If anybody else would like to grab packs, you'd be up after Pedro. Oh, that'd be cool, Rainfire. If you do, make sure to post your polls in the Discord. I don't know if they're like actually allowed to do that, so don't like name your LGS, but if they let you. I might do a play battle or two tomorrow. It's going to depend on how much I'm able to pick up when I drive around Indianapolis. I have some guaranteed Secrets of Strixhaven I'm getting tomorrow for sure. But I also am going to go try to drive around and get even more. So if we get enough, we might do some battles tomorrow night. I'm going to try to make it last until release day. So we will have Secrets of Strixhaven Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday at a minimum. And then on actual release day, that's when a bunch of places from across the internet start shipping. So I'll be able to get a lot more then. Oh no, Nick! The mana went away just like that. Pedro, good luck. 6 times Spa Remastered. Let's see what you get. Well, if you hang out in chat, you can get some more mana. Speaking of hanging out in chat, I appreciate everybody who stopped by and hung out in chat, said hi, chatted with us, liked the stream. We are still trying to get to 100 likes tonight. Angel's Grace Rare, Retro Dreadhorde Arcanist, the full Castle Raptors. Back at it. Good luck. Yeah, I'm not sure. True. Persian Grip. Vesfuva, fun mythic. Retro Sorcerer Spyglass. And a retro foil Ancient Stirrings. Very cool. We got 1 retro foil. See how many more we could get in this box. I've seen up to 3 before. I still remember the time we opened a box and got 3 foils, and the third one was actually crimped. It was crazy. Boom Bust, Retro Trinket Mage, and a foil rare Walk the Aeons. I mean, I've definitely seen 2 and 3 foil boxes, Minty. Rebuff the Wicked, that's a great one. Pact of Negation. Nice. Cranial Plating Retro. Cloud Sprite. 2 more packs for Pedro. Hey, Art. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Rada, Air to Keld, Retro Sylvan Scrying, and Metallic Sliver. Last pack for you, Pedro. Good luck. Pack Negation is a fun one. Greater Gargadon and a Retro Anger of the Gods. Both those cards anger me. But what can you do? Pedro, hope you enjoyed your polls. Get these put away for you. Minty Magic MTG up next, getting a 1-pack snipe of Time Spiral Remastered. Yeah, it is for sure. Good luck, Minty Magic MTG. See what we can get for you. If anybody else would like to grab packs, you'd be after Minty. You can buy packs at cothandcards.com/packs. As you saw, we do have double feature back in stock. And a ton of other booster packs. So make sure to check out everything we have available. Interesting, Blake. See what we can find here. Got some slivers. More slivers. Dryad Arbor, that's a fun one. Retro Time of Need. And a Knight. That one doesn't say knee, though. How do you have mana? Because the backup I had was from like January or February, not from April. So if you had mana back then, you have mana now. You time traveled. Up next, we have John grabbing 6 times Spiral Remastered. Good luck, John. Is it sad? I already forgot what the joke was. My brain is so fried, chat. Tomorrow's going to be so fun. I've been trying to prepare for Secrets of Strixhaven and everything else. It's been a very, very busy week, but I'm super excited about tomorrow night. It is going to be an absolute blast. Six times Spiral Remastered for John. John, good luck. You know, there's actually, Keen Sense, there's actually a Secrets of Strixhaven book that was published. Pulmonic Sliver and a Retro Thraben Inspector. Argonda Petroglyphs and a Retro Ponder. That's a cool one. That art is gorgeous for Ponder. Oh, the Knight saying knee. Yep. That's a thing. Laffy Eriksdotter and a Retro Towering Sky Summoner. Our good friend. Towering. Love Towering. Would prefer Tower not show up in booster packs. Just saying. Damnation Mythic. Nice. And a Retro Harvester of Souls. That was a fun pack. 2 more packs here for John. Nice. That is a win, Minty. Congratulations. Love it when that happens. Rada, Air to Keld, and a foil Bone Splitter Sliver. Weird pack. Last pack for you. Mog War Marshal. Delay. Fell Knight Hermit. And a Retro Thoughtseize. Wow, that's gorgeous too. We'll get those sleeved up for you, John. Thanks for grabbing pack. If anybody else would like to grab packs, you'd be up next. You can buy packs at cothandcards.com/packs. Let me know if you have any questions. I'd be happy to help. So what's everybody up to besides pre-release this weekend? Does anybody have anything epic going on? I'll be busy streaming and doing all the fun stream things this weekend. But I think it's supposed to rain here. At least on Saturday. And then it's supposed to like start getting cold again. It's gonna be in the 50s instead of the 70s and 80s. So that's gonna be another adjustment here. Mowing the jungle in your backyard. I didn't stream on Tuesday night, but I was doing a million different things, preparing for the stream and shipping cards and all that stuff. Also mowed the lawn on Tuesday. So the new Mario movie, I've heard it's fun. I've heard a lot of people say it's like not quite as good as the first one, but I feel like the first one surprised a bunch of people. So I feel like they kind of overvalued it, and now they're probably like thinking this one's going to be amazing. So they're maybe like going in with too high of expectations. Not sure. Golfing on Sunday. Sounds like that's going to be a very warm day for you. I don't think I could golf to save my life. I can mini golf, like I can putt, but I'm not good at it. But at least I'm not going to like be chasing the ball around a golf course and the road next to the golf course and the car's windshield that was driving next to the golf course. Like, prefer not to do that. I still, golf just doesn't seem like my jam. Maybe one day, I don't know. But I feel like if you don't like golf by 40, you're probably not going to like golf. And I turned 40 this year, so I've got like a few more months for somebody to convince me. Which is crazy. Time moves so fast, chat. Twitch chat, thank you so much for everybody hanging out. We have 7 people hanging out in Twitch chat, which for a brand new Twitch channel, mostly brand new Twitch channel, is pretty epic. If anybody hasn't followed the new Twitch channel yet, it's twitch.tv/Cothern Cards. Definitely appreciate all the follows over there. Helps us get more people hanging out on the channel. Also, lurking in Twitch chat. If you're like on a desktop computer and you can open another tab and just lurk in Twitch chat, that actually helps out quite a bit. The Twitch algorithms are all based on how many viewers you have. So having more people lurking definitely helps as far as the Twitch algorithms go. That's the way to think about it, Minty. I could see that. I could see that. I don't think I'd be very talented. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. If anybody does have any questions, let us know. If you ever need help with anything, you can always reach out to us at support@cotherncards.com. We'd be happy to help. Pete Mints is lurking. Very nice. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Help cleaning your garage. Can I help with that? If you give me a bunch of money, I can go on an app and hire somebody to go help you. So, in a really roundabout way, it would be possible, but it would not personally be me, and you would have to pay for it. So, it all depends how much you want the help. Also, I can't guarantee they'll show up. Chat, is the music level all right? The normal, like, quiet in the background? I've not had a chance to watch back the stream yet. Hey, Jay, how's it going? Oh, wow, that's awesome. Congrats to your kiddo. Yeah, happy pre-Friday for sure. It's been a busy day personally for me, getting all the things ready. Getting excited about Secrets of Strixhaven tomorrow night, but we do have a pack right here from Minty Magic MTG. If anybody else would like to grab a pack, it'd be right after Minty. It does. It looks really fun. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait till I get a chance to draft it. Hopefully I'm able to find some time for that. We did get our lighting fixed so that we have better lighting now too, which is awesome. It really does. But a lot of times I feel that way, and then once we start playing it, it doesn't seem quite as much. But maybe, who knows, it's the next Throne of Eldraine. We'll just have to wait and see. 360. Thank you so much for following. Did y'all hear that alert sound? Did an alert sound play when that happened? Or did you just see it pop up on the screen? Boomstalker and a retro ever-flowing chalice. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Minty. Thanks for grabbing pack. I'm really bad at predicting power levels and prices of cards, so I leave that to the professionals and just wait and see what happens. You heard it? Okay. I did not, but I'm glad you all did. I wonder if there's a button I need to press here. Where's alert? Maybe if I press that button, it'll work. Chat, I'm going to change screens real quick to look at something. Okay. That works. Well, the next person that follows or subscribes, next time we get one of those alerts, we'll see if I hear the sound or not. But definitely appreciate everybody hanging out this evening. The queue is empty. Minty, thanks for grabbing that pack. Hope you enjoyed it. We are up to 75 likes. We only need 25 more likes to get to 100 likes, which is super cool. We've gotten to 100 likes on every Cothern card stream so far, so that is awesome. I love that. So thank you to everybody who's liked the stream. Oh, that's cool. At least you got to upgrade. How many people prefer having retro frame cards in your deck? Do you consider that an upgrade? Like, what's your hierarchy of cards you would consider upgrades? Like, is retro frame your preferred, or do you prefer like flashy foils? What do you look for as far as like blingy upgrades? What do you consider bling in your decks? Cool art and black border. See, part of me wants to build a white border deck, but there aren't enough good white border cards to make that happen. Borderless foils and pack foils. Only foils in your commander deck. The cat cyclonic rift, so based on the art that catches your eye, foiled. Retro because it reminds you when you first started playing. Nice. A lot of cool different things there. Unpringled foils. Have you heard about the humidor trick with the Boveda packets to unpringle your foils? It's supposed to work really, really well. 2 Turtles collector packs for Andrew. Andrew, best of luck to you. Appreciate the order. Let's see what you got. If anybody else would like to grab packs, you'd be right after Andrew. Got a, almost called it Galaxy. This is definitely not Galaxy. Surge Foil Plains. Northwind Avatar Mythic. Undergrowth Stadium. Super Combo Surge. Path to Exile. And a foil Kitsune, Dragon's Daughter, Extended Art. I really don't understand extended arts in general. Like, I prefer, if you're going to do some sort of fancy art treatment, you got to go borderless or like some sort of showcase. Extended arts, I just don't get. Devontae Romero. Here Comes a New Hero. Extended Rat King Verminister. Arcbound Ravager. And a foil Splinter, Radical Rat in the sewer treatment frame with a gold stamped art card for you, Andrew. Get this sleeved up for you. Welcome to the stream, Plains. Hope you're doing well. Love the frame break treatments. Those are really cool. Nova Surfer, how's it going over in Twitch chat? Thanks for stopping by. Andrew, thank you so much for grabbing packs. Appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed them. Alpha Soul Ring over a foil Soul Ring. I mean, that's like a pretty sick flex there if you have an Alpha Soul Ring. Actually, Minty, so in the beginning, extended art was literally just stretched art, but then as they started developing more cards and art for cards that were going to be extended art, they actually did extend the arts on most of them. Pixel foils were so cool. I was really hoping we'd hit one for Andrew there, because I haven't seen one in a while. But pixel foils are absolutely gorgeous. So definitely a cool foil to see for sure. They're hard pulls though, but they're neat. If you are just joining us tonight, welcome to the stream. We did get some restocks. We got OG Jumpstart back in stock, Double Feature back in stock, Time Spiral Remastered, Adventures in the Forgotten Realms Collector Packs, Final Fantasy Collector Packs, and Foundations Jumpstart 2025. All those are now back, which is super cool. If anybody has any questions, you can definitely let us know. If it's your first time joining us here, we are Cothern Cards. We run the YouTube stream, Cothern Cards Live. If you'd like to buy packs to be open on stream, you can buy them at cotherncards.com/packs. We have a very wide selection of packs. In fact, we have over 100 different booster pack types in stock. All these ones scrolling through here. We did sell out of one thing tonight. I can't remember what it was. But we do have most everything up there available. A lot of really cool packs. Got all the old set packs in stock again, and even some of the older draft packs as well. The textured foils that Magic's been putting out, they just don't feel special to me. The coolest texture foils I've seen out of Magic were the Assassin's Creed ones, where the texturing actually matched up with the art. But all of the like Commander Masters ones and the Double Masters 2022, it was just, they were weird. Maybe, Jay, we'll have to wait and see what happens. Nothing is off the... Well, I won't be going to Vegas. I know that for sure. Favorite foil types. Mana foil's one of my favorite ones. I do want to see the Silver Scroll foil, but while it's cool, I don't think that's going to be my favorites. I did really like the red, silver, and black textured Duskmourn ones. Those were super cool. I guess Strixhaven is Strixhaven the first standard set in a while that doesn't have fracture foils? That'll be a nice change. Time Spiral Remastered, 1-pack snipe. Good luck, Kevin. Let's see what we can find for you. Triple Funk, thanks for stopping by the way. Dragon Scale foil was super cool. I really like that too. It's the mana foiling, but just a different pattern. I really like that general like mana Dragon Scale foil. I think the more different things they could do with that would be really, really cool. Sudden Spoiling Rare, Abrupt Decay Retro, and a Retro Foil Containment Priest. Sick! Congratulations on that. 1-pack snipe. We'll get that sleeved up for you. Invisible Ink was just like really weird. It was kind of like nobody asked for that. What are they doing? Did anybody like the Invisible Ink treatment? Legit question. And I'm not trying to say like it's bad and you shouldn't like it. I'm just legit asking. I don't know if there's anybody who's like, I loved Invisible Ink. They should do more of that. I've heard like 1 or 2 people say they really liked it, but the majority of people were kind of like, why did they even bother? $44 retro foil. That is awesome. An Alquist Proft Invisible Ink today. You don't know if they should do more of it though. Yeah, I don't think they will do more of it personally. DJ, I kind of agree. They've had some really questionable showcases and foiling treatments too. It was interesting if you were really tied into the story. I thought that was cool. Like I like how on Vein Ripper it had the kill count and some of the other ones like that. Like if you were thinking about it from like a story and a clue perspective and you could like look at the Invisible Ink to like solve a riddle or something, I think that would have been cool. But if it like you had to look at it under such a specific lighting angle to see it, it was just kind of weird. Double feature foils are either love it or hate it. Like some people love the subtle silver foiling and other people are just like, why even bother? So it's very much a love or hate on those. Kind of the same thing with the Lord of the Rings Special Edition silver foils. Kind of the same treatment, I feel like. I don't know if I've ever seen Moonlit foils before. When did those come out? What were those? If anybody else would like to grab packs, you can buy them at cotherncards.com/packs. No pressure, of course. Just letting people know if they're just hopping in chat for the first time. Don't forget shipping $6 for up to 9 packs or $10 for up to a 500 count box. We'll combine all your orders through the end of this upcoming Monday night stream and ship them out by the end of the day on Thursday, the 23rd. Interesting. So secret layers and some basic lands. I don't know that I ever saw those. Secret layers are so hard because, like, I never really see secret layers, but there's so many cool arts they do. It's just, I don't love the, like, from a corporation perspective, it's a great way for them to make money. I get that, but it feels like they're trying to cut out all the game stores and stuff. And then they do sell some secret layers direct to game stores, but at the same time, like, they don't sell all of them. And then they charge you a lot for them. And it's just weird. I don't know. Is anybody looking forward to the Secrets of Strixhaven secret layers? There was one that was like, was it the ASCII? I don't know how you pronounce that. The ASCII. Those were interesting. I have no clue what that game was, but excuse me. Never been able to buy a secret layer. Like, have you tried and you just can't get through the queue, or you just haven't bothered because it's a pain in the butt? I could understand both sides of that, honestly. The secret layer system is definitely not super user friendly, that's for sure. Oh, that stinks, DJ. I'm sorry. Oh, My Little Pony. Yeah, they have My Little Pony basic lands. Which, I mean, I hope the secret card's good. What do y'all think will be the secret card on that one? They wouldn't do a Wastes pony, would they? That would be hilarious. Command Tower? Yeah, probably. Is that like confirmed, or, I mean, it very much fits their thing. Secrets of Strixhaven will be tomorrow night. Moonshot and I mutually parted ways on Friday. So I went back to what I was doing before Cothern Cards. So cotherncards.com/packs if you want to grab packs. Also pinned to the top or bottom of chat, depending on where YouTube pins your comments for you. For me, they're at the bottom of chat now, which I'm not a huge fan of. But I get it. That's where, like, the most recent chats are. So it's probably actually seen more. It feels weird. Heard there isn't a secret card. That would be lame. But we will have Secrets of Strixhaven tomorrow night. But we do tonight. We have OG Strixhaven set, draft, and collector packs. When we do have Secrets of Strixhaven tomorrow night, they will be at the top of the pack list. Just FYI. They're going to be all the way at the top. We'll have collector packs and play packs tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, that's a thing. Yeah. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a great pre-Friday. Definitely appreciate everybody stopping by the stream. We are all the way up to 80 likes. We only need 20 more to hit 100 and hit the ha button. What else do we have going on in the Magic World chat? We have the Strixhaven Secret Layers coming up. Secret of Strixhaven tomorrow. So we'll be streaming tomorrow night at 8:30 Eastern. I normally don't stream on Fridays anymore, but we will be streaming on Friday this week because pre-release, and I want to see these cards opened up for y'all. But the goal is to have Tuesdays and Thursdays where I don't stream. Tuesdays I'll be working on shipping, and then Fridays hopefully will just be like a day off. So that'll be nice. But we plan to stream Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, most weeks. Christopher, grabbing a pack. Good luck, Christopher. Oh. Lorwyn Eclipse Collector Pack. Let's see what we get. Good luck. If anybody else would like to grab packs, be right after Christopher. Good luck. Here we go. That's true for the moment, Minty. We'll see if things change in the future, but I'll be doing all the streams for now. Dinar, Innovative First Year. Sinister Nullbark Extended. Collective Inferno Extended. Vibrance got a very cool Elemental Incarnation Borderless Mythic. And a full Brigid, Klacken's Heart, with Brigid Down's Mind on the back. We'll get those sleeved up for you. Thanks for grabbing a pack. Well, thank you, Jay. I appreciate you. Got exclamation point boss to join the boss battle. The more people we have in the boss battle, the better chance we have of winning. Let me join y'all. Tommy, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Strixhaven's going to be so much fun. I can't wait. I do want people to know, please be in the Discord, exclamation point Discord. That way you can make sure that you get notified when Strixhaven goes up for sale and how everything's going to work tomorrow night. Nick, you have 55 mana, friend. Let's make it a little bit more for now. You have 555 mana now. You can totally get in the boss battle. Yeah, it's been a fun night, Tommy, for sure. More people in the boss battle, the better. Thanks for the order, Mariachi. Grabbing 2 Dominar United set packs. See what we can pull for you. If anybody else would like to grab packs, you'll be right after Mariachi. Here we go. Hey, we beat the Chandra. Let's go. Sorry to any of our fallen friends. I'm not sure if we all made it or not. Dominaria United. What will we find? Cut Down. That's a great uncommon. Medallion Hex Catcher and a full Academy Wall. On to pack 2. Ooh, you got a Stained Glass Mountain. Love those Stained Glass lands. They're gorgeous. Volcanar the Tainted. Stained Glass Mythic. Valiant Veteran. Great Soldier Rare. Will Stall for Time. And Illusionist Bracers, rare from the list. That is what? Gate Crash, I think? Hope you enjoyed those. We'll get those sleeved up for you. But when you have more people in the boss battle, it divides the mana more ways, so. I'm not sure exactly how that works. The documentation on the bot's not the best. So it's kind of hard to tell how everything works, but. Thank you, Tommy. You are most welcome, Mariachi Muerto. So if you are just joining us tonight, welcome to the stream. Hope y'all are having a wonderful evening. We did get Double Feature back in stock. We got Time Spa Remastered back in stock, although I think we're running low on that. We also got OG Jumpstart back in stock. We're also running low on that. But I can restock both those for our next stream. What else do we have? Adventures in the Forgotten Realms collector packs are back in stock. Jumpstart Foundations 25 and Final Fantasy collector pack. Nice. Have a wonderful evening, Rainfire. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream tonight. It means a lot. Definitely appreciate everybody who's been stopping by, hanging out, liking the stream. You're welcome, Rainfire. Yep, we'll be streaming tomorrow night, 8:30 Eastern. Special Friday stream for Secrets of Strixhaven. And if we get 16 more likes tonight, chat, we hit the yeehaw button. We did get to 75. We're at 84 now, actually, on my end. We only need 16 more likes to get to 100 likes this evening. It's definitely nice to have a wider selection of packs. It's cool to see all the different things people get and like all the different cool pulls from all the older sets that we might not think about quite as much anymore. Hey, look, we got another order coming in. Good luck, Tommy. Modern Horizons 1, Mom set, and 2 DMU set. Let's save MH1 for last since we're looking for the first sliver. So Obsolete Soldier, I actually did not really have much of a chance to prepare for Secrets of Strixhaven, so I'm getting absolutely as much as I can on a very last-minute tight schedule. I did not anticipate needing to have Secrets of Strixhaven on my own. So I was not able to pre-order it ahead of time, but I was able to wrangle up some boxes last minute. I will definitely have some for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And then we should be able to get a lot more when it comes to actual release day when different stores throughout the country start shipping for release day. So we're definitely going to have some Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I'm still trying to figure out exactly how much. I'm going to drive all around Indianapolis tomorrow to try to get as much as I can. But I do have some guaranteed, which is nice. And then for Marvel, I have time to prepare, so I'll be much more prepared. Invasion of Fiora rare with Yargle from the bonus sheet, and Fireman Commando Commander rare. So Marvel, we will be much more prepared and hopefully have a lot more product on pre-release day. Not yet. Obsolete Soldier, it's definitely something I'm going to look into. I've been so busy just trying to get everything set up and going and well running. I had to order so much stuff, set up so much equipment, get all of our shipping stuff in order. Yanitha Benalia's New Hope rare. It's been a crazy last 5 days, and I haven't had a chance to look into that yet. But I would say probably in a month or two, once I finally get to catch my breath, I'm definitely going to look into it and see what we can do. The problem's going to be I have to declare the full value of what you purchase. Drag to the bottom rare, which means you'll have to pay import fees on it. And I don't know how much import fees are. I don't want people to be surprised by that, but I don't think it's cheap. I'm not sure, though. Maybe you could offer some insight there. Snow-covered mountain and plague engineer for your rare, Tommy. You did get a hollowhead sliver, though. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Tommy. Thank you so much for grabbing pack. Have a good night, Minty. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. I had no clue that emoji existed. That's a fun one. Triple Funk up next. Getting some fun collector packs. Changeling Outcast as well. Is that over $1 now? Let me pull that out real quick. Just leave it up just in case. Okay, Triple Funk up next. If anybody else would like to grab packs, should be right after Triple Funk. Get an Infinity Collector and a Zendikar Rising Collector. Let's start with Infinity. Then we'll go on to Zendikar Rising. Good luck, Triple Funk. Yeah, that's the hard thing right now is like international fees are kind of crazy. So I don't even know how you can tell like if information's up to date on it or not. Goblin Cruciversalist. There we go. Close enough. Finishing Move Galaxy. Nocturno of Mirror's Marvels Galaxy. Brim Galaxy. Hydrodoodle Foil Throwback Rare. Nocturno Galaxy Showcase Rare. A gorgeous Orbital Plains and a Galaxy Planetary Island on Zendikar Rising. Pyroclastic Hellion. Shadow's Verdict, Fun Board Wipe. Crawling Barrens. Eldar Retreat Showcase, that's a fun one. And Skyclave Shade Showcase Foil Rare. We'll get those sleeved up for a Triple Funk. Thank you so much for grabbing packs. Tommy grabbing some more packs up next. Good luck, Tommy. You're welcome, Triple Funk. Thank you so much for grabbing packs tonight. If anybody else would like to grab packs, you'd be right after Tommy. You can buy packs at cottoncards.com/packs. We have a very wide selection to choose from. Let's see what you get, Tommy. Good luck. Going back to the OG Strixhaven School Mages. Let's start there, and then we'll go to Modern Horizons. I hope so too, Tommy. I know you've been trying. Academic Probation, starting out with a rare lesson. Very nice. Furycom Snarl, rare land. Op for your Mystical Archive, and a foil Silver Quill Campus. Whoa! Liliana the Last Hope, Mythic List card. How cool is that? What is that? Eldritch Moon? Pretty sick. So for now, Obsolete Soldier, I'm really focusing on making sure that the stream is the most professional stream out there and the best experience. As soon as we got all that stuff nailed down and in a good spot, we're going to start looking into probably opening up a physical game store so that we can get distribution access, and then we'll start getting into like singles and stuff like that after the store is open. Modern Horizons 1 has the first sliver, right? Rightful Sliver rare. We pulled the MH1 first sliver retro foil from an MH2 collector pack the other night. We've not pulled one out of MH1 pack yet. There are a lot of slivers in MH1. Very sliver focused set. Snow covered plains. Please? Unsettled Mariner. Not the mythic we were looking for. Not a mythic at all, sadly. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Tommy. Thanks for grabbing some more packs. Sorry, this sliver's hiding from you. Minty's leaving, chat. Y'all believe him? You think Minty's actually leaving? You're welcome, Tommy. Thanks for grabbing some more packs tonight. If anybody else would like to grab some more packs, we'd love to open them up for you. If you have any questions, let us know. If you ever need help, if we're not streaming and you can't get in touch with us live, you can always reach out to support@cottoncards.com. I'd be happy to help. I'm obviously not able to respond to that email while I'm streaming, but after streams, I normally check it, and then I check it multiple times throughout the day as well. So definitely able to help you out if you need help. My wife and I are running the show now. She's been helping us out with all the shipping and behind the scenes stuff. I'm getting her trained up on everything, which has been super fun working with her. She's really excited to be part of the community now. She's actually in the Discord as well. She's not very chatty in there, but she's definitely in there. So if you ever see her, say hi. If anybody does have any questions this evening, I'd be happy to help. We do have a very wide variety of packs, and you would be up next. I forgot to hide Tommy's order. Sorry, Tommy. But whoever orders packs next will show up right here. We'll open their packs up, and then we'll keep going. We're going to be streaming till at least 12:30 a.m. Eastern time tonight. If we get really busy, we can stream all the way up till 2 a.m. Because we do have a ton of different packs we can have opened on the stream. If you have not checked out all the newer packs we have that we haven't had before, here's a quick rundown on the more recent stuff to make it into the stream. We have Adventures in the Forgotten Realms set packs for $10.99. We have Brothers War set packs for $13.99. We have Baldur's Gate set packs for $23.99. Core Set 2020 booster packs before there were different types of packs for $5.99. We do have Core Set 21 draft for $6.99. That's one of my favorite sets. Dominaria Remastered, my favorite remastered set. We have those for $10.99. We also have Dominaria United set packs for $11.99. What's next that we haven't had in a while? Guilds of Ravnica packs for $5.99. Ikoria Lair Behemoths draft packs for $9.99. We have Japanese print Crimson Vow draft packs for $4.99. They have those gorgeous pinstripe lands from the Japanese printers where they did a really good job. I believe our Midnight Hunt set and draft packs are both Japanese print too. Let me double check those real quick. Yeah, both those are Japanese print as well. So we do have Midnight Hunt set packs for $7.99 and draft packs for $5.99. We also have Innistrad Remastered play packs for $8.99. OG Jumpstart just came back in stock tonight. We have those packs for $7.99 as well. We do have the Snow set Kaldheim in stock for $11.99. Same price for Kamigawa Neon Dynasty set packs. OG Modern Horizons, I think we have like 5 packs of that left for $10.99. We do have more on the way. And then we also have Japanese War of the Spark is sold out, but we have more on the way. We do still have English War of the Spark packs though. Those are $6.99. Time Spiral Remastered is back in stock. We have those for $13.99 each. Throne of Eldraine and Theros Beyond Death draft packs are $7.99 each. Theros Beyond Death has those gorgeous Nyx lands in there. We do have Strixhaven School of Mages, the OG Strixhaven. We have collector packs for $74.99, set packs for $11.99, and draft packs for $9.99. We have Streets of New Capenna set packs for $9.99, Ravnica Remastered draft packs for $8.99, Ravnica Allegiance booster packs for $5.99, and Phyrexia LB1 set packs for $9.99. And then we have the very first ever set booster pack, Zendikar Rising, for $7.99 as well. So, what else does everybody have going on in their worlds? Anybody playing any games they're really enjoying? Maybe like video games or TV series they've really been enjoying? Somebody said, and I have no clue what The Pit even is. I know it's a show. I assume it's on a streaming service, but I heard the season finale of that is tonight, so hopefully people are enjoying that. I'm trying to remember what the last show I watched was. I watched a show with my wife. I watched The Last of Us with her. That was a weird show. We also watched Stranger Things. I watched that like after the whole entire series came out, and it was really cool show. It was fine. It wasn't like my favorite show ever, but I did enjoy it. Started watching Mall. Is that supposed to be Mall or Maui? The 4th episode. Interesting. I personally prefer to wait until you get like further along in the series rather than waiting rather than just watching it up front, because I hate waiting from week to week. The animated series about Darth Maul. Oh, that's pretty cool. I could probably watch something like that week to week, because I don't think it would be like super cliffhangery. Maybe it would be. I don't know. But if anybody else would like to grab packs, we'd love to open them up for you. You get packs at cothencards.com/packs. Hey, Torbit, thank you so much for following. Now I can hear the alerts too. Let's go. Thank you so much for joining us over on Twitch. Twitch.tv/cothencards is our new Twitch channel. So at least you can't die in this series. Nice. Bye, Minty. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I appreciate you. So I've watched the 9 Star Wars movies, and I feel like I might have watched a season of The Mandalorian. What Star Wars show would be the best one to watch if I just want to like veg out and watch a cool show? I've heard Andor's really good. But does anybody else have any thoughts on that? They've put out so many like shows and movies lately. I don't even know like which ones are worth watching and which ones aren't, if that makes sense. If you are just joining us, welcome to the stream. Finish Mandalorian. I could probably do that. I got to figure out where I left off, though. That's always the hardest part. I don't know if I got to the end of a season or not. Andor's really good. Ashoka is also really good. But you have to watch the other stuff to get context. That's the thing that I don't like about Marvel stuff. So I feel like if you don't watch all the Marvel movies, you're kind of missing out. Obsolete Soldier sounds good. We will be streaming tomorrow night. We normally don't stream on Fridays, but we will be streaming tomorrow night, 8:30 Eastern, with Secrets of Strixhaven. I can't wait. I hope y'all are excited too. Should be a lot of fun. But if anybody wants to get non-Secrets of Strixhaven packs, we do have those in stock tonight. We even have OG Strixhaven School Mages. So cothencards.com/packs where you can check out all the packs we have available. Also, huge thank you to everybody who's liked the stream so far. We're all the way up to 88 likes, which is massive. So thank you very much for that. If we get to 100 likes, we will be pressing the yeehaw button. So that's exciting. So how many people are going to their LGS first thing in the morning? And do I need to watch any other shows to be able to understand Andor, or is it kind of like standalone? I've seen the main movies, so I understand like the Star Wars universe, but do I have to watch any other like specific movie, or do I need to watch a different show beforehand to have a good... Have I watched Rogue One? I think I have watched Rogue One. It's been a really long time. That was one of like the first non-main movies they came up with, right? I feel like I watched that one. I feel like it's probably like at least 5 years old. I could be wrong. I'm fine to watch Andor then. Okay. I don't remember much about it. Do I need to like remember everything? Because if I do, I probably need to watch Rogue One again. For being honest. I don't tend to retain a ton when it comes to that type of stuff. Like, I enjoy the movie when I'm watching it, It's a Rogue One prequel. Okay, that's cool. Is Andor done, or are they still going to have more seasons coming out? Also, if you have not heard, our new stream schedule is just going to be Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 8:30 Eastern. But of course, tomorrow night we're going to have the special Strixhaven pre-release day stream at 8:30 Eastern tomorrow night. If you do want details about when packs go up for sale, how much they're going to be, all that type of stuff, if you want to get packs for anybody else, !Discord. Make sure you're in the Discord and signed up for the alerts there. So. Been kind of a chill night, chat. Everybody's waiting for pre-release tomorrow. Broken Sword, great question. Moonshot and I decided to mutually part ways this past Friday. So I published a video. If you type, I'll type !update so you get a link to that video. But basically, I started this channel over 5 years ago, as Cothern Cards. And then I worked with Moonshot for a few years, using my stream to stream under their brand. And then we decided to part ways. So I'm back out on my own, which is super exciting. Looking to hopefully open up my own LGS here in the near future in Indiana. And, well, I appreciate the kind words. It's been a journey. It's been really overwhelming and busy last week. But I am super excited about Secrets of Strixhaven pre-sales or pre-release tomorrow. I was able to locate last minute a decent amount of product to get us through a few streams. And then I'm going to be ordering a ton from other stores across the country here once we get closer to release day. But we will have Secrets of Strixhaven tomorrow night for sure. It's going to be so much fun. I can't wait. We're going to have collector packs and play packs and just have a good old time opening packs. Well, thank you, Broken Sword. I appreciate the kind words. I've been doing this for a long time, and it's been a lot of fun. And it's kind of nice to be able to do my own thing and make sure that I can continue offering the most professional Magic the Gathering rip and ship stream out there. So that is definitely still my goal and the plan. And I don't see anything changing that in the near future. So, got some really cool news. We're only 9 likes away from 100 likes now. If anybody is just joining us, we do have a bunch of older packs in stock, but specifically tonight we restocked Time Spiral Remastered, OG Jumpstart, Adventures in the Forgotten Realm collector packs, and double feature. So if you do want to buy packs, the website now is cotherncards.com/packs. We have over 100 different types of booster packs in stock. So if you haven't had a chance to check out all the ones here, like Core Set 2020, Core Set 2021 draft packs, we have Brothers War. We pretty much have every set booster pack that ever existed, I think. Just a lot of cool packs that we haven't had in stock recently. So shipping still works the same way. It's $6 for up to 9 packs or $10 for up to a 500 count box. All the orders through the end of this upcoming Monday stream will ship by the end of the day on the 23rd, hopefully earlier, but definitely by the end of the day on the 23rd, as long as you paid for shipping. So if anybody has any questions, let us know. We'd be happy to help. And as soon as we get to 100 likes, we're getting closer. We're at 94 now. Once we get to 100, we get to hit the yeehaw button. It's been a busy week. We've been setting up new equipment and all sorts of other stuff. Jake, thanks for grabbing packs. Appreciate you, friend. Let's see what you got. Hey, how are you doing? Wish you the best of luck on your packs. We have Innistrad Remastered and a Final Fantasy Collector Pack. Hopefully we can pull what you're looking for. Here we go. Innistrad Remastered and Final Fantasy. Starting out with Second Harvest. Got the retro foil. Arlen Cord got the, I guess, showcase mythic. Retro Second Harvest, non-foil this time. And Gisela, the Broken Blade. Got the Meld mythic. Brazella, Voice of Nightmares. That's really cool. Congrats on that. Triska Decaphobia, retro foil. And a retro foil Forest. And there's the rest of your pack. On to Final Fantasy. Good luck. Starting out with Ethereum Prywind, getting a full borderless mythic. Muldrotha the Gravetide, a rare bonus sheet. Ultima Origin Oblivion, borderless. Extended Art Sin Spear's Punishment. Excalibur 2 in the Woodblock treatment. And Tella Great Sage, foil rare. We'll get those sleeved up for you. Thank you so much for grabbing packs tonight, Jake. Hope you enjoyed them. Anybody else would like to grab pack? The queue is now empty. Oh, I lied. Another order's coming in. You could be after this next order, though. John grabbing some packs, some DMR draft packs. Good luck, John. DMR is such a fun set. I hope we get some of the cards you're looking for. One, two, three, four, five, six. Dominaria Remastered Draft Booster Packs. You need tutors. Let's hope you pull some. We're starting with a Subterranean Scout. This is a great set for tutors, though. Arcanus the Omnipotent Retro. Come on, tutors. And not the Gamble one. Although, if you want Gamble, we could go for that, too. Siege Gang Commander, Dragon Whelp Retro, and Foil Sunclass with my favorite planes in retro border. Be the best player in the room. If you're the only player in the room, you're always the best player in the room. No Mercy Retro Mythic, that's a cool one. You have a scrapbook of Gambles. It's a card for sure. Clifftop Retreat. Where are the tutors? Come on, tutors. Got 2 packs left. Peregrine Drake. Crop rotation. That's fun. Worldly Tutor. Let's go. And a retro foil Siege Gang Commander rare. So goblins are definitely headed your way. We got the Worldly Tutor, so that's fun. See if we get one more. Urborg Siphon Mage. Peregrine Drake. Opposition rare. Retro Sawtooth Loon. And that's it. So we got a tutor. I wish we would have gotten you at least another one, but the booster packs have spoken. John, thank you so much for grabbing packs. Hope you enjoyed them. And hopefully you needed a Worldly Tutor. You did. Nice. Well, I'm glad we got you that one at least. If anybody else would like to grab packs, you'd be up next. Queue is currently empty. You can buy packs at cotherncards.com/packs. Let us know if you have any questions. I'd be happy to help. Wherever not live and you need help, you can always email us at support@cotherncards.com. And chat, we are only 5 likes away from 100 likes and the yeehaw button. How cool is that? Definitely appreciate everybody who stopped by the stream, dropped a like, said hi, wished us good luck as we move on into the next phase of our journey, going back to OG Cothern cards, which is super exciting. Ooh, some Ikoria draft packs. That's going to be fun. Good luck. Always good luck for everybody, for sure. Calendros, good luck. Here we go. 3-Eye Choreograph packs. Are these made in Belgium? They are made in Belgium. You could just tell from the crimps. Well, I can. I don't know if y'all can. But like as soon as I saw those crimps, it's like that's a Belgian pack, isn't it? They also have this like straight crimp down the back. Ozolith would be sick. Good luck. Sprite Dragon. Song of Creation for your first rare. And a Kraken token. You got one of the Punch-Out cards. Those are super cool. I heard they might have done this with Secrets of Strixhaven. Ominous Seas. That's a really fun uncommon. Offspring's Revenge. Get another one of the... ooh, and a Flow Rare Lurus. Great companion. Last pack. Come on, Ozolith. Mythos of Vadrik. And a Mountain. Well, we did our best, Calendros. Thank you so much for grabbing packs. Sorry we couldn't pull you an Ozolith, but I appreciate the attempt. We'll get those put away for you. So once again, queue is empty if anybody else would like to grab packs. You're welcome. Hey Justin, how are you? Good to see you. Life treating you okay? How's the cosplay going? Ooh, we only need 2 more likes to get 200 likes and hit the yeehaw button, chat. We are so close. We get to 100, chat. Oh, we got there. 104 likes. Y'all are too kind. Thank you so much. Here's the yeehaw. We did it. Thanks for getting us to 100 likes. Yeah, so Moonshot and I mutually decided to part ways last Friday. So I went back to what I was doing before Moonshot, which was Cothern cards. I owned the YouTube channel and the Discord, so we just switched it back to what it used to be before I was working with them. So it's a exciting future here at Cothern Cards. I'm hoping one day here in the next few months we can start the process of opening up a game store. Thank you for the update link, Ken. As soon as the bot decides to reply to Ken, there's a link to the video explaining everything that happened. Maybe the bot's on strike tonight. I'm not sure. Oh, you know, I wonder, did that work after I switched computers? I might have to add that command back. I have to add that command back. I will do that after I open this pack for Pedro. Pedro, good luck. I forgot when I updated to the new computer to put that command back in there. Probably somewhere in Hamilton County, just because that's where I live. I don't want to like be traveling super far to get to work. I actually rented a studio in downtown Noblesville to run the stream out of. So we have like a brick and mortar studio, and just finally got everything put together. Super excited about it. It's gonna be a blast. Periphery nodes rare. I don't know what's up, but I guess you don't get a retro in every pack. I don't know. But Pedro, thank you so much for grabbing a pack. Appreciate you. You're welcome. Let me get a link to that video so I can put the update announcement back in the bot, because that's an important one. We definitely want that one. And thank you so much for trying to link to it. I'll just drop the link in chat for now while I work on updating that. Well, thank you, Justin. I appreciate the very kind offer. If you ever want to reach out, you can always email me, Justin, support@cotherncards.com. Ismo, thank you so much. We have our own website now, cotherncards.com, and I'm not asking anybody to order packs. I'm just letting everybody know that we now order packs at cotherncards.com/packs. But let me update this bot real quick so that we can have that update command going again. Add a command. Okay, so got it on one of our bots. Let me put it on the other bot real quick. If anybody else would like to grab packs, you'll be up next. If you have any questions, let me know. Make sure this update link works real quick. Ken, thank you so much for trying to do that. I was about to try to do it myself, so sweet. It works on Twitch and goes the right one. Nice, Broken Sword. So I actually owned the YouTube channel. So this is actually still the same YouTube channel. I just rebranded it back to Cothern Cards, because this was originally Cothern Cards before I started working with them. And then basically we were using my channel while I was working with them. So we rebranded it to theirs. And now it's back to Cothern Cards where it all started. So I'll be opening Secrets of Strixhaven tomorrow. Because I'm not a store, I don't have early access anymore. But I will have some tomorrow, and we'll be opening them up then. I don't think I'm going to put out a recorded video, but the short story is, for play boxes, you get a special guest about 1 in every 55 packs. And then as far as Mystical Archives, you get 1 in every pack for play packs. Most of the time it's going to be an uncommon. About 1 in every 10.4-ish packs, you're going to get a rare. And then about 1 in every 35-ish packs, you'll get a Mystical Archive Mythic. And then you'll get a foil Mystical Archive about 1 in 35-ish packs too. As far as collector packs go for Secrets of Strixhaven, they start out with 4 commons and 3 uncommons. And then you get 2 Mystical Archives. It's pretty much a toss-up whether you get a non-foil, a traditional foil, or a non-foil Japanese alternate art Mystical Archive in the slots. But then in each of the 2 uncommon slots, you have about a 1 in 20 pack chance of hitting a Silver Scroll foil uncommon. You also get 1 traditional foil Gorgeous Land in every pack. You get 1 main set rare or mythic in every pack in foil. About 1 in 7 times it's a mythic. You also get a commander non-foil card in every pack. About 1 in 11-ish packs you'll get a borderless. And then you have a non-foil booster fund slot. About 3 in 4 packs you're going to get an extended art. About 1 in 8 packs you'll get a borderless. And then about 1 in 8 packs you'll get a field notes. As far as Mystical Archives go, you get a guaranteed Mystical Archive slot. About 1 in 3.9 packs you'll either get a rare non-foil English, a rare foil English, or a rare non-foil Japanese Mystical Archive. And then about 1 in every 13-ish packs you'll either get a mythic non-foil English, a mythic non-foil Japanese Mystical Archive, or a mythic foil English Mystical Archive. And then the slot everybody wants, which is the foil booster fund slot. The majority of the time, you're going to get an extended art foil, about 64% of the time. About 1 in 9.6-ish packs, you'll hit a borderless foil. About 1 in 9 packs, you'll hit a field notes foil. You'll hit a silver scroll, alternate art, Japanese mystical archive. About 1 in 13 packs of the rare versions. 1 in about 43.5 packs, you'll hit a mythic silver scroll foil. And then 1 in about 22.2 packs, you'll hit a special guest foil. And then, of course, the serialized card is the biggest chase. There's only 500 in the world. It's less than 1% chance. Hey, Jelly J, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. Hope y'all are doing all right. Been thinking about y'all. But if anybody's just joining us this evening, we did get restocked of Double Feature, Time Spiral Remastered, Final Fantasy Collectors, Adventures in the Forgotten Realms Collectors, and OG Jumpstart. Yeah, it has been crazy for sure. It's been a whirlwind of the last week for me, and will probably continue to be as well. I imagine the same for y'all. So definitely thinking about y'all. If you ever need anything, please reach out. Appreciate y'all a lot. So, oh, chat. It has been a week. I cannot tell you how much everybody coming to hang out on the streams and supporting, getting us to 100 likes every single stream. All that means the world to my wife and I. We'll be streaming until at least 12:30 Eastern time tonight. So if anybody else does want to grab packs, we'd be happy to open them. If not, totally cool too. I know Secrets of Strixhaven is going to be tomorrow night at 8:30 Eastern. Everybody's stoked for that. Totally get it. If you are interested in that, make sure you're in the Discord. Great place to hang out in between streams, get updates on new products we'll be opening up, stuff like that. And then if anybody has any other questions or anything they want to talk about, would love to chat. We've talked about all sorts of different things lately on stream, and it's been so much fun just chilling and chatting with everybody. So if you have anything you want to talk about, throw it out there. We'll see what's going on in everybody's worlds. Any plans on drafting the new set? I would love to. I hope I get time to. It looks super fun. The Mystical Archives is from not from a pack opening perspective, but from a draft perspective. I really like how they made it that the vast majority of the time you're going to get an uncommon, and hopefully the uncommons aren't like super busted. So that should definitely help with like the power level in draft. Yeah, my plans have definitely shifted drastically. And my number one goal is to make sure that everybody is still having a great time on the stream, and we still offer the most professional stream, and everything goes seamlessly for y'all. That is my number one goal for the next couple months, to make sure everything goes super awesome. That's why I spent so much time this past week trying to figure out where on earth I'm going to get Secrets of Strixhaven tomorrow. And I found some, and we're going to have a blast, and I'm really looking forward to it. And then as we get to release day, I'm going to have a lot more options to get more Secrets of Strixhaven. So it's going to be a lot of fun. But tomorrow night, 8:30 Eastern. If you're interested in OG Strixhaven, we do have that actually in stock tonight. We have set packs, draft packs, and collector packs of that. Yep, we'll have collector boosters tomorrow night too. Still trying to find as many as I can. I'm going to be driving around Indianapolis tomorrow, going to all these different game stores, seeing what I can pick up from different places. And the more I'm able to pick up tomorrow, the more we can open tomorrow night. So I know I have a guaranteed minimum amount that will get us through Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So we'll have at least some every single stream. And then it'll just be kind of going from there. So good luck, Jelly. Getting a Zendikar Rising set pack. This will be fun. Zendikar Rising is the very first ever set booster pack that ever came out. And this was the first new set that came out after I started playing Magic again. I don't even know what lake is around here, if we're being honest. You got a Jace. Very cool art card there. Mirror Mage. Got the cool Zendikar Rising Forest. I don't know what they called this border, but I really liked it. Roost of Drakes. Bloodchief's Thirst. That's a great uncommon kill spell. Blocker Predation. Negates. Inscription of Abundance for a rare. Foil. Showcase rare. Valakut Exploration. That's really cool. And an insect token. Get those sleeved up for you, Jelly. Thank you so much for grabbing packs. Yeah, you should definitely check them out. Their store looks amazing. There's this place called Next Level Games. They have a store in Muncie, Indiana. Actually, I had briefly looked this week. There were some other places available in that shopping center, and then I realized that that's where they were. But that store is huge. There's going to be so much space. I saw videos. Looks like there's a lot of open play space. Looks like a really comfortable place to hang out. So I'm definitely going to check them out and see if maybe they have some collector boxes I can buy tomorrow too. So I definitely they're actually opening tomorrow. Tomorrow's their first day open. It's right off of 146th Street and I think River Road. It's actually a really good location. So I hope they have a great pre-release too. But that store looks massive. Like, I think it's easily probably at least 4,000 to 6,000 square feet. I mean, it is big. It looks super cool. Yeah, it looks like they have a lot of product too. So that's always nice. So I think they've got a pretty good game plan. I don't know anything about them. I've never been there, but I saw their posts on Facebook and it looked really neat. Kevin, grabbing a 1-pack snipe. Good luck, Kevin. If anybody else would like to get packs, have a good night, Calendros. I hope your work evening goes all right for you. Night shift can be rough, but I appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by the stream tonight. It's less convenient, but we can definitely, if we can come to a time. I actually have a studio in downtown Noblesville. If you just want to shoot me email real quick. support@cotherncards.com. I'm sure we can arrange a time to meet up, and I can get that shipping refunded to you if you're just a little flexible about finding a time to meet up. I would love to meet up with y'all, and I can just hand the pack to you when we do. If you're not in a rush. This next few days is going to be pretty busy for me. But just shoot me email. That way I know not to ship it if that's what you do want to do. And we can get all that figured out. Snow-covered mountain and collected conjuring. This art is gorgeous. I love all the pinks and blues and reds. Talisman of Resilience. An ephemerate for Kevin. Congrats. We'll get those sleeved up for you. If you type !support in chat, you should just be able to copy paste that email. But if you send me that email tonight, I'll make a note on your order so that we don't ship it, and then we can figure all that stuff out. There's been a couple other people that have asked too, so I imagine we'll be able to figure out like times and stuff. But I'm literally... So in downtown Noblesville, off of 8th Street, there's this office building that's right off of 8th and 32. And there's a bunch of like offices in there. I'd never been in there, but it's actually a really cool building. And I rented an office out of there for my studio. So I could meet you here, or I could meet you probably some other places too. But we can figure something out for sure. Hey, chat. Appreciate everybody getting us to 100 likes. We're going to be streaming till at least 12:30 a.m. Eastern. So if anybody else would like to grab packs, you're not keeping me late or anything like that. If you do want to get packs at cotherncards.com/packs. And if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. If there's anything you want to chat about, I'm all ears. We don't have anything specific going on this evening, but tomorrow night we definitely do. Tomorrow night we will have Secrets of Strixhaven, which I'm super excited for. We will have both play and collector packs available. And maybe we'll even be able to sneak in a play battle or two. So if that's your jam, would love to have you here. Should be a lot of fun. I'll announce everything as far as like pricing and what exactly we're doing as soon as I know in our Discord. I will be driving around Indianapolis tomorrow to figure out how much product I can get. And then once I know, we'll be able to figure out like how much I have for Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night. And then we'll go from there. So I think it's going to be a really fun stream tomorrow night. And I hope y'all are excited about it like I am. Does it feel like it's pre-Friday to y'all? Are you excited for the weekend? I never know what day it is anymore. I actually had to think for like a good 15 seconds to figure out what day it was that I was streaming right now. I don't know if that's just me or if that's everybody, but it's I've always had a hard time knowing what day of the week it is. But it is what it is. Hey chat, we've talked about Star Wars movies. What about Marvel movies? What Marvel movies should I see? Do we have any big Marvel fans in chat? Is anybody excited about the Marvel set later this year? I think everybody's seen like Iron Man and some of the earlier movies. I'll be honest, I don't know if I even saw the Avengers. And I am so out of touch with the Marvel universe as far as the movies that I don't even know where to start. I've thought about trying to watch them, especially I know that the Marvel we're doing in Magic is based on the comics, but at least the comics and the movies are based off the same idea. But I just have like no clue where to start and how many movies I'm going to have to watch or shows and all that stuff. So is it worth getting into, and where do you even start? I've probably seen like Iron Man, and I think there was like Iron Man 2 or something. I've seen some Spider-Man movies, but I know Spider-Man's like a weird in-between. I don't really understand what's going on there, but I know there were like Sony Spider-Man movies and then Marvel Spider-Man movies, and I'm not really sure what the difference was there. But it's like, I think those types of movies are fun to just like casually sit back and watch, but to fully understand everything that's going on, I feel like you just have to have so much backstory and see so many other movies to know like all the little details and all that stuff. But maybe that's just me. So chat, I guess what we'll do here, because I haven't done this in a very long time, we're going to talk through all the sets we have in stock. I don't think I've ever done this since we went back to Cothern cards. But if you have anything else you want to chat about, just throw it in chat. We can talk about that too. So on our site, we do have all the packs listed in alphabetical order. We did that so they can be found easier. Whenever we do have a new set, it will be at the beginning of the list. We also got rid of set codes and just put the full set names so that it would be easier for people to find stuff, because pretty much everybody knows they want like Bloomborough, but they might not know what the 3-letter set code was. So we figured it would just be easiest to put them in alphabetical order so that you don't have to know when it came out, and just spell it out so you can easily just find the pack you want. So the very first set we have in stock, we have both set packs and collector packs of Adventures of the Forgotten Realms. Very cool D&D based set. Dragons are gorgeous in there. It was super fun set to draft, and I really enjoyed it. After that, we have Aether Drift, which is a current standard set. We have both play and collector packs of those. On the collector packs, you can go after the serialized Aether Spark, which is the headliner card of the set. It's serialized to 500. We usually carry Assassin's Creed Beyond packs, but we're currently sold out. I have more on the way. They just haven't arrived yet. But tonight we do have the Assassin's Creed collector packs, which have the 5 serialized historical characters, Mary Read and Anne Bonny. Leonardo da Vinci, Socrates, and Cleopatra. We've opened Socrates and Cleopatra on stream, but we have not opened the other two. After that, we have Universes Beyond, Avatar: The Last Airbender. I actually specifically watched this show before the set came out, so I could understand everything that was going on. It was a fun show. I didn't watch it as a kid, so I don't have the same attachment to it that a lot of people do. But I thought it was a pretty fun show. Nice, lighthearted, easy watch. Definitely one I would let my kids watch, but they watched the first episode, and I don't know if they're not old enough for it yet or what, but they weren't a fan of the first episode. Maybe if I get them into a couple episodes. Start with Iron Man. Okay, I've seen that one. I've not seen Thor. I have seen Guardians of the Galaxy. I've not seen Doctor Strange. Spider-Man, Avengers. I'm going to copy that message and send myself an email so I know which ones to watch. Is that the order you would watch them in, Ken? No, not necessarily. They're just kind of like the basics that you need to watch to understand. Send myself an email. Marvel movies. Got it. Thank you, Ken. I appreciate that. They're good watches. Add to the story. Gotcha. Black Panther. Okay. I'll add that one too. So Avatar, we have Jumpstart packs for $5.99, play packs for $6.99, and collectors for $45.99. We also have Bloomborough, very fun non-human set. Has a bunch of like critters and animals and stuff. We do have play and collector packs of those. Going further back in time, one of my favorite eras in Magic that has happened since I've gotten back into Magic was the whole Dominaria United through March of the Machine arc. We have Brothers War. We have both set and collector packs of those. They have the retro artifacts, which were super cool. We also have OG Commander Legends. We have draft and collector packs. Both are definitely a wild ride for Commander players. A lot of cool staples in that set for Commander players, and definitely a fun set to open. We also have Commander Legends 2, Battle for Baldur's Gate. We have set and collector packs of those. The Ancient Mythic Dragons were the big pieces there. If any of these sound interesting to you and you'd like to pick some up, cotherncards.com/packs is where you can open them. I know everybody's excited and waiting for Secrets of Strixhaven tomorrow. So, totally understand that. For sure. But, we do have a lot of options as well. Definitely appreciate everybody chilling with us this evening. We've opened up actually a lot of really cool cards. Time Spiral Remastered has been really fun. TV series have entertainment value, but don't really add to the whole Avengers story. Also helpful to know. I heard a lot of people really like Loki. That's one of the TV series, right? Is that another one that's just kind of like a fun watch, but doesn't really add much to the story? I just worry like I would be watching stuff out of order, if that makes sense. I don't know. So watch Thor first, and then if I like Thor, I can watch Loki. Other packs we have in stock this evening, we do have Commander Masters, another really solid Commander set. We both have set packs and collector packs of those. We have Core Set 2020, which was before my time, but it's definitely been a fun one to open up, and it's not very expensive either. For older set, it's only $5.99 a pack, and it seems like has a decent number of solid cards in it. I'm actually going to look them up real quick. It's been a while since I've looked up Core Set 2020, so let's take a look together. Core Set 2020. What are our top pulls from that one? Field of the Dead. Dang, I forgot that that was in there. That's a crazy card. Also have Cavalier Dawn, Cavalier Knight, Talia, the Zenith Seeker, Chandra Awakened Inferno, Ajani Strength of the Pride, got some ley lines. Veil of Summer, huge uncommon hit in that set. Is Veil of Summer, is that also on, I think that's on the Mystical Archive sheet for Strixhaven, right? What rarity did they print that at? I bet you it's a rare now. Yep, they made it a rare. Go figure. Gotta protect that reprint equity. A lot of other fun rares and mythics in here too. Lotus Field's in there. Thorin's in there. The other good uncommons in that set are Manifold Key and Colossus Hammer. And dang, Woodland Mystic is over $1. That's crazy. So yeah, a lot of fun set stuff in Core Set 2020. Hey chat, we have about an hour left this evening. I have a lot of driving around to do tomorrow. So I'm thinking we might actually call this early tonight. So if you do want to get packs in, make sure to get your order in here in the near future. No pressure at all. You can also split the movies into the Infinity Saga, Multiverse Saga. 2008, 2019, and then 2020 to now. Okay, so they have different distinct timelines. It's a good way to look at it. So I assume if I Google it, is there like some flow chart of like what movies you're supposed to watch in what order? Or do you just watch them in the order that they came out in theaters? Nice. We did get an order in. Ooh, this is going to be fun, Kyle. Good luck to you. 3 War of the Spark packs and 6 Edge of Eternity's play pack. Probably a good call. Now, here's the other question. Are all these movies on Disney Plus, or do I have to subscribe to like 5 different streaming services to see them all? Because that would be what breaks it for me. If I had to subscribe to a bunch of different streaming services, that would drive me crazy. So we have 6 Edge of Eternity's play and 3 War of the Spark. Let's start with War of the Spark. I figured as much, but like I also figured like all the Star Trek shows would be on Paramount Plus, and they were for a while, and then they weren't. So I wasn't sure if Disney started like moving them around or what. It sounds like a Disney move to me. Ooh, Teferi Time Raveler. Getting a rare Planeswalker and a flow rare Mobilized District. Yeah, Spider-Man I know is a little weird because of the licensing with that. I'm not sure exactly what happened there, but I know it's weird. Double Rakish Instigator and Finale Promise Mythic. Lico, have you been enjoying? I know you play Standard a lot, right, Lico? Mowu, Dovin's Veto, great card. Vivian, Champion of the Wild's rare. On to Edge of Eternities. Bombard. Sunset Saboteur rare. Sony owns the long-term rights. I wonder how that happened. Gotcha. What loading zone rare? What do you think are going to be the big impactful cards from Secrets of Strixhaven and Standard? And do you think that the colorless 10 drop is going to see play in the Is It Lessons deck? Ooh, we have a bonus. Oh no, is this a special guest or a bonus sheet? I can't tell. I think it's a bonus sheet. It is Raging Ravine and Corral of the Void. 3 more packs for you, Kyle. Thank you so much for grabbing packs tonight. Weapons manufacturing rare. Servandum Sunstar Exemplar rare. Yes, we'll be streaming tomorrow night, 8:30 Eastern with Secrets of Strixhaven. How are you doing? Dev can't stop. Join the Discord to get all the info as soon as possible. Frenzied Baloth rare and a foil synthesizer lab ship for double rare pack. Very nice. Always nice to get double rares. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Kyle. Thank you so much for grabbing packs. That's true, Liko. Yeah, totally understand. I know a lot of people are excited about Secrets of Strixhaven. The night before is always kind of like everybody waiting for the new set. But I just want people to know that I'm going to be here when I say I'm going to be here. So I thought about maybe ending the stream early tonight, but I think we're just going to go till 12:30 no matter what. We might as well. That's what we always tell people, so that's what we're going to do. So if anybody does want to grab packs while we, I mean, heck, if we get busy at 12:30, we can stream all the way till 2. But Steve is up next, getting 2 Avatar Collector packs. Good luck, Steve. See what you got. Spirit Water Revival, foil extended. Just me, or does Aang look like he has a really large head in that art? Azula, Flame of Ember Island, Dion Chan, Artful Beauty. That must be from Portal 3 Kingdoms. Fire Nation Drill, Field Notes. I never understood, like, I don't know. This is more like a schematic than a Field Notes to me, if that makes sense. Overwhelming Victory, foil rare, and the Mechanist, Aerial Artisan, foil rare as well. Hippo Cows. Some of these creatures they come up with in Avatar are really wild. But that's what makes it Avatar, right? Here's your second pack, Steve. Good luck. Starting out with an ally. Then we have Hakoda, Selfless Commander, foil extended. Agent of Treachery foil. I love how they foiled these. They did a really good job. I'm not a huge fan of the Japanese print foils in general, but like I love how on the foil you catch the glasses and like the whatever this is on the cape. They do a good job of deciding like what parts to foil and which ones not to on some sets. Storm of Memories extended. Iroh, Dragon of the West foil extended, and Realm of Ko with a foil island and a bolt bend and a brainstorm. This set was wild how it had the Jumpstart set and like so many other ways you can get cards that they couldn't fit into standard, but they wanted to put in the packs. It's always interesting to see how they go about that. Thank you so much for grabbing some packs tonight, Steve. I hope you enjoyed them. Definitely appreciate you. If anybody else would like to grab packs, we'll be here till 12:30 a.m. Eastern. You can buy packs at cotherncards.com/packs. If you have any questions, let us know. I'd be happy to help. Definitely been a fun evening hanging out with everybody. Opened a lot of really cool stuff from Times Power Remastered. We still have a few packs of that left. Yeah. So superheroes has to be like their big end all be all set, their summer blockbuster that's supposed to be like Modern Horizons 3 or like Final Fantasy, or what was the year before that? I'm gonna look at the set list and see what the year before that was. I can't think of it off the top of my head. It wasn't Modern Horizons 2. What was the set before that year? Modern Horizons 3 was that year. Commander Masters. So yeah, before that was like Commander Masters, Lord of the Rings. Like this is supposed to be the big set, right? So they're going to go all on treatment styles. They're going to have some good commander decks with some good cards in them. I think they even said they're doing collector commander decks. Like, I think they're going to go really hard, and I think they're going to have some really good cards, and I hope they do a really good job with it like they did Final Fantasy. But I think it could be really cool. But we'll have to wait and see what exactly happens. So, Devon, thank you so much for grabbing packs tonight. 2 Edge of Eternity's collector pack. Let's see what you got. Good luck. But the thing that makes me worry about Marvel with that, like, how hard is it going to be to get some of these cards out of Marvel? Because you know there's a bonus sheet, too. So, like, if they have the Jumpstart cards in the packs, if they have the bonus sheet cards in the packs, if they have the Commander cards in the packs, like, what all are they going to put in the collector packs? And is it going to be impossible to pull some of these cards? We'll just have to wait and see. Then, of course, you have the headliner, the Mind Stone. That's going to be wild, too. Devon, here we go. Good luck. 2 Edge of Eternity's collector packs from a fresh box. Let's see what we get. Of a foil mountain. Dawnsire, Sunstar Dreadnought. That's such a fun card. Mythic, too. Insight Engine Extended Commander card. Zuafit, Osteoharmonist. Got the Triumphant frame there. Venner's Fair. Got the bonus sheet. And a foil Moonlit Meditation Extended. Here's your second pack. Long Dinner, what did you miss? Dawnsire is fun. Just opened a lot of cool packs and kind of chilled and hung out tonight, Caleb. What'd you get for dinner? Tell us all about it. Of a foil planes, 0-point ballad, Eumidian Hatchery extended commander card, Roaming Hive Pool, fun sliver extended art, foil Scavenger Grounds bonus sheet, and a foil extended Eternity Elevator with Evendo for your art card. I never realized that Sothera was in the background on that. That's really cool. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Devon. Appreciate your grabbing packs tonight. Yeah, that was really weird, Lico. I think it just maybe they couldn't think of anything else to use that art for, and they really wanted to use that art. And I mean, Heroic Intervention's been on so many bonus sheets lately too. Always hunting for a Sothera. I know, it's such a gorgeous card. Thank you so much once again for grabbing packs tonight. Yeah, so Chick-fil-A, I found the best thing to do is just go sit down at the restaurant and order on the mobile app and use your phone to order. It's the best way to get Chick-fil-A. It's just so stress-free. But you have to be able to find a table to be able to do that. So it just kind of, depends on what you're able to do. But food is definitely good for fast food. I wouldn't call it like gourmet or anything, but that's crazy, Caleb. What? People love Chick-fil-A. It always amazes me how long the lines are there. Kind of blows my mind, actually. But, you know, it's just kind of the way of the world right now. So, I don't know. So I'm older, right? I turned 40 this year. But I don't know if it's just like how I grew up or what. But when I was a kid, going out to eat was like a big deal. It didn't happen that often. Now I know my family did absolutely everything they could for us, and I'm not saying that like it's a negative thing at all. But is that just like, was that my family? I just feel like everybody goes out to eat so much more now than they used to, and now with like Uber Eats and DoorDash and all that type of stuff, like people don't even go out to eat anymore. They just like press a button on their phone, pay 3 times what it costs, and get it delivered to their house. I mean, am I imagining things, or do people really go out to eat more now? I don't know. Maybe it's just a me thing. But I feel like, I mean, we'd go to like McDonald's occasionally. We very rarely went to sit down restaurants. I'm talking about like when I was probably up through like 6th grade. When I was in high school, I felt like we went to go out to eat more. But like when I was a kid, like a young kid. So it is true. They do taste better. They're not always better for you though. And I guess when it's just like you, it's not that expensive to go out to eat because it's a lot. It takes a lot to make food for one person, and then you have to like eat it multiple times unless you just like throw it out. So like if it's just you or just you and your significant other, I definitely understand eating out more. I guess when it's more like in a family setting, it just makes a lot more sense to not. But I don't know. Just random thoughts on a pre-Friday night. Happy pre-Friday, everybody, if you're just joining us. We did get to 100 likes. We got to hit the ha button. That was super exciting. We're up to 112 likes now. We'll be streaming until 12:30 a.m. no matter what. But if you would like to grab packs, you can buy them at cothencards.com/packs. We have a super wide selection of packs. We got OG Jumpstart back in stock, Double Feature back in stock, Fantasy and Remastered back in stock, Adventures in the Forgotten Realms collector packs. We also have Final Fantasy collector packs back in stock. Even as a single person, eating out is not worth it financially. It's gotten way too expensive in the past 5 years. I mean, I feel like everything's gotten a lot more expensive in the last 5 years. I don't think that's too crazy to believe. Broken Sword, it's been fun. We've hit some really neat cards tonight. Nothing like super crazy insane, but just like a lot of fun cards. That's one of the things I like about having the wider pack selection, is you just get to see like a wider variety of cards opened up. I don't know. It's nice seeing different things, if that makes sense. But I've had a lot of fun tonight. Hopefully y'all have too. So here's what's going on the rest of this week. Tomorrow, I will be doing a special stream on Friday night at 8:30 Eastern. Thank you so much for being a supporter, Jelly J. Appreciate you. That's how you do it, chat. That's how you do it. Our supporter on YouTube is literally the cheapest I can make it. It's 99 cents. It's just so you can have some fun. So if you want to get the Cothern Cards logo next to your name and access to our limited number of emojis, including the purple and yellow flames, which I probably need to update to blue and orange. Those were my old Cothern Cards brand colors from the before times. Thankfully, we went with something. Hopefully, y'all think this looks professional. We had to throw it together real quick, but I thought it was pretty cool. We might change it in the future, who knows, but I think it's a good starting spot. And it's definitely been it's been a fun week. It's been a very busy week, very stressful week, a very overwhelming week, but the support from the community, everybody stopping by the streams. I mean, heck, we're at 114 likes tonight, and it's not even midnight. That's huge. So big shout out to everybody in the community for coming by and saying hi and offering support and all that stuff. Really does mean, it means a lot. It does to my wife and I. And I'm so excited. I got off track. Sorry, chat. It's been a week. Tomorrow night, 8:30 Eastern, we will have Secrets of Strixhaven opened on this channel. I'm so excited. I've got a guaranteed amount of Secrets of Strixhaven, and then I'm going to be driving around Indianapolis tomorrow to try to find even more Secrets of Strixhaven to open up. We will definitely have Secrets of Strixhaven Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, and Monday night. Exactly how much each night, I'm not sure yet because I haven't driven around Indianapolis to see what I can pick up. But I do have enough to spread some out over these next 4 nights. So we will be streaming Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. But make sure you're in the Discord. You will want to get the product update notification if you want Secrets of Strixhaven so that you can get the information right when everybody else does. It should be really fun. I can't wait to see what these Silver Scroll foils look like in person, and it's gonna be really neat. I love Strixhaven. I loved OG Strixhaven. It was one of the first new sets that we opened on the channel way back in the old times. I can't remember if Strixhaven came before or after Call Time, but I think it was after Call Time. I think Call Time was the first new set we opened right when it came out, and then Strixhaven was the second. And it was so much fun. I also really enjoyed drafting this set. Hopefully I get some time to draft Secrets of Strixhaven, but we'll see. But Austin, thank you so much for the order. 4 Outlaws play packs and 4 Jumpstart OG pack. So we are sold out of OG Jumpstart for tonight, but we will have more tomorrow night. I do have 1 more box. And 4 Yeehaw packs. Let's open the Yeehaw packs first. Then we'll open the OG Jumpstart. Good luck, Austin. Thank you so much for grabbing packs. If anybody else would like to grab packs, you could be right after Austin. You can buy packs at cothencards.com/packs. Shipping is $6 for up to 9 packs or $10 for up to a 500 count. Box will combine all your orders. Primal Command and Rush of Dread. Forsaken Miner, I believe that's seeing some play. We'll combine all your orders through the end of this upcoming Monday night stream on the 20th. And we'll ship them out by the end of the day on the 23rd. Hopefully earlier, but we'll see. This will be our first big shipping week, but we'll get it all done by the end of the day on Thursday for sure. Honorary Tumblewag rare. As long as you pay for shipping, they will ship on the 23rd. That's super exciting. Electro Dominance rare and Legion Extruder big score mythic with a mythic Railway Brawler. But the plans are for the non-stream days to be Tuesdays and Fridays for now. We'll see what the longer term future holds, but that's the plan for now. Tuesdays I'll be busy shipping everybody's stuff, and then Fridays I'm hoping to take a day off once a week. Abrupt Decay rare and Fortune Loyal Steed rare. So that's the plan for streaming going forward at the moment. I will obviously update y'all if that changes. I don't really feel like there's a need for a fancy stream schedule graphic because it's just every day but Tuesday and Friday. But once again, we will be streaming tomorrow night, 8:30 Eastern, for a special Secrets of Strixhaven stream. Kel's Fight Fixer rare. Then you get the Graveyard Swamp there with the Gargoyles. I think we do still have a small handful of Times Power Remastered packs left tonight. We do have Adventures of the Forgotten Realms collectors back in stock. I think we'll probably be able to try to sneak in a play battle or 2 of Strixhaven tomorrow night, hopefully. Lena, Selfless Champion rare. Mentor of the Meek for a double rare pack. I don't know if we'll have enough product to do collector battles tomorrow night. the Legion Plains. But we'll see. Depends how much I find when I go shopping tomorrow. But once we get to where we can order stuff from all over the internet, we will definitely have collector battles. Got Basri, get one of the mythic packs. Also has the M21 Plains. Basri Ket Mythic. Basri's Lieutenant Rare. And your M21 Plains. The last pack for Austin. Austin, good luck. Pirates. I love this land. It is so cool. Got Corsair Captain. Chart a course. But this is definitely one of my favorite lands in the set. You got the Flying Pirate Ship Island. Austin, I hope you enjoyed those. I'll get these sleeved up for you. Thank you so much for grabbing packs tonight. If anybody else would like to grab packs, you'd be up next. CothernCards.com/packs where you can grab them. If anybody has any questions, let us know. Be streaming for at least another 34 minutes, but if we get busy, we can stream up till 2 a.m. We have every collector pack in stock except Tarkir Dragonstorm tonight, I believe. We do have a ton of different play, set, draft, even OG booster pack from before there were different types. So if you haven't checked out all of our packs, they are scrolling through here. If you have any questions, let us know. So Caleb, what else do you have going on in your world right now? Since you seem to be the chatter of the moment. If anybody else would like to talk about anything, would love to chat as well. If you like my name cards chat, we have Spanish Amonkhet and Infinity, commons and uncommons. I was raiding through some of my old bulk, and I was like, you know, Infinity is probably not going to be one of those sets where the bulk becomes worth anything. So I just grabbed a bunch of commons and uncommons out of Infinity for the name cards. But nice. Do they not do pre-orders, Caleb? Or can you get like a better deal if you just show up the day of? And how early do you have to get there? They do not. So I understand both sides for pre-orders. Like, doing pre-orders is hard because most people want to pre-order like a month or two ahead of time. And game stores don't actually have their allocations until like a week or two ahead of time. And by then, it's kind of like, what's the point of doing pre-orders? But, oh, if they always do MSRP, well, that's a good reason not to do pre-orders. So, I unfortunately cannot do that here because I have to buy all my stuff on the secondary market. But, maybe one day if I actually get like good allocations through a game store, we could do something like that. But even in the beginning, when you start a new game store, sadly the allocations take a while to build up. You really got to build up that purchase history with a distributor before you're able to get any like meaningful amount of product, which is a bit discouraging. But dang, Caleb, that's great. Do you get like one per person? Is that how they do it? Or did they actually like just sell you two? It'll be interesting to see how all the other game stores around here work. I never really got out to a lot of different game stores because once I started working with the one I used to work with, there wasn't really much point in getting around to all the different game stores in the area just because I was so busy. But now I get to go visit them all tomorrow. So that should be really interesting. We'll see how that goes, but I am glad that I do have some guaranteed Strixhaven for tomorrow, so that's great. We'll definitely be streaming that tomorrow night at 8:30 Eastern. Well, chat, it's midnight. I got a lot of driving to do tomorrow. I think we're going to start the 5-minute timer a little bit early tonight. If we don't get an order by 12:05 a.m. Eastern, I think we're going to call it a stream. I see that there aren't as many people hanging out anymore this evening, and I totally get it. Everybody's excited for the new set. And if I get an extra half hour of sleep, that'll definitely help in my search for more Secrets of Strixhaven tomorrow. So if you'd like to get an order in, please do so by 12:05 a.m. Eastern. You can shoot me a message in Twitch or YouTube chat if you are placing an order, and I will make sure not to end the stream before your order comes in. But if we don't get an order by 12:05 a.m. Eastern, I think we're going to call it a night tonight because I got a lot of driving to do tomorrow, and then I get to stream tomorrow night. So sleep would probably be a good idea for me this evening. And I know, realistically, everybody's super hyped for Secrets of Strixhaven. I would be too. I'd be saving my money for that personally. So I don't blame y'all for not wanting to get packs this evening. So we'll give it 4 more minutes. If anybody has any questions or needs any help with anything, also happy to help with that. And then if you're watching the replay later on and you need help with anything, you can always email us at support@cotherncards.com. I almost said the wrong URL there for a second. That's what happens when you get tired, I guess. But tomorrow night's stream, we will have all of our regular packs in stock, plus Secrets of Strixhaven. Because we normally don't stream Friday nights, we will probably just open up everything we have for tomorrow night for Secrets of Strixhaven, plus whatever anybody else orders. It will probably not be like a normal 5.5-hour stream that goes till 2 a.m. So if you do want to get packs, make sure you're here at the early part of the stream, or even better, you probably want to be in the Discord so that you get notified when they go up for sale. That way you can make sure to snag your packs for sure. Like I said, I will be spacing out whatever Secrets of Strixhaven product I have, so that we will have some Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, and Monday night, because we will be streaming all of those nights. And I do want to make sure that we can spread out across multiple evenings, so that should definitely be fun. So in the event that we're not able to get as much as I hope we are, you definitely want to make sure you're in the Discord so that you can grab your packs when they go up for sale. We may have pack limits. In fact, there probably will be pack limits initially until I can get more supply closer to release day. But like I said, this time I really didn't have any time to prepare and have pre-orders in ahead of time. But with Marvel, I am aware that I will need pre-orders for the Marvel set, so I'm going to start working with trying to find some game stores willing to work with me and supply me with some product for that, so that we can have a decent amount on pre-release day. What does Marvel come out? June? So we have 2 minutes left, chat. If anybody else wants to get an order in, say something in chat, YouTube or Twitch, or get your order in before 12:05 a.m. Eastern. Otherwise, we're going to call the stream. I really do appreciate all support. Everybody's still hanging out at the end of the stream. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much for spending your evening with us here. I can't wait to see what we open tomorrow night with Secrets of Strixhaven. It's going to be so much fun. So this is last call. Twitch chat, thank you all for hanging out as well. Always appreciate all the viewers over on Twitch. I know we got a lot of lurkers over there. We do get 2 more likes tonight on YouTube. We get to 120 likes. That would be a pretty fun way to end it. So if anybody hasn't liked the stream yet, only need 1 more now, and we'd get to 120. 1 minute left, chat. 1 minute left. Thank you for grabbing packs. I hope you enjoyed the stream. It was kind of nice to have a chill stream for a little bit. This last week's been crazy, so it's been kind of nice just to hang out and chat. So tomorrow should also be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to that. Hopefully y'all are too. And as soon as I have information, like I said, I got a lot of driving around to do tomorrow. But as soon as I have information and everything up ready for sale, I will post in the Discord so people who are interested can get their secrets of Strixhaven. So, thank you so much for stopping by, everybody. I hope you all are having a wonderful pre-Friday. Actually, it's Friday now. Happy Friday, everybody in the Eastern time zone. It has made it to 12:05. I'm going to recheck my order queue real quick. And then, since we do not have any orders, I am going to go get some sleep, chat. Hope you all have a wonderful night, and I'll see you tomorrow night, 8:30 Eastern, for a special Friday stream with Secrets of Strixhaven.